Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury. Freedom to make, freedom to make, right to repair. That's right, guys. That's the t-shirt for today. Freedom to make, right to repair, which is means people should get the right to have parts to service their watches. I cut myself shaving. Ooh, I hate that. Don't you? I hate that. I was getting ready for the show and I snip, 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 and you can just know it's going to be annoying, isn't it? It's going to be annoying. Fuck. That's how it sort of goes. Okay, guys, let's get the theme. Let's get the intro going. Let's start talking. Today's topic: at what stage should you get your Grail? We talk about these Grails. We want the Grails. At what point do we say, fuck it, I'm getting the Grail? The Grail. When do you get your Grail? When do you get your Grail watch? When do you get your Grail? When do you get your Grail? That's the question for today, guys. Let's start the show and let's have some fun. Hey guys, this is Archie Luxury and you are live on the Archie Luxury live stream channel. We are live. That's right, guys. Today, guys, what we're doing is we are asking the the question. We all talk about, that's a Grail. Oh, that's my Grail. It's a holier than thou watch. Now, the thing is, it could be a different thing to different people. Like, obviously, my Grail would be different to, say, somebody who, than, say, Timely. Timely's Grail was a steel Rolex Sports. And that Grail would be different to CB's Grail. So, this is the thing. Your Grail! This is the one that you really, really want. The sacred cow. The watch that is special. And I've got to tell you guys, you really do need to think about Grails, because this is what the hobby's about. It's always the Grail watch. We want to talk about Grails because, see, the thing is, you gotta have dreams. Without dreams, you don't achieve anything. That's the whole thing. Without your dreams, you don't achieve anything. It's like having a goal, setting a goal in life. You say, oh, I want to do this. And here we go. Patel Philippe, Archie's Grail. It's expensive. I gotta tell you, I've had a few Grails myself. It's the Grails. So, I gotta tell you, in my own case, what happens with my own case? Do I have a Grail? Yes. Well, I had, my story. Very, 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 very sad story of woe. And I'm not here to go on and on about the woe or the misery. But, I actually wanted to redesign a collection. And I said to myself, what is it that makes it special? And, I've got to tell you, it's actually quite a process. You think about it. And I said to myself, you know what? Okay, you guys are going to criticize it, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you on the screen here. So this is what my Grail collection would be. Now, it's not a Grail like everything's super, super, super expensive. But my Grail is a few semi, grailish pieces. For starters, my Grail dress watch, white gold Calatrava. I thought, you know what? I want it. My Grail, as far as sports watches go, Rolex Maserati Daytona. I'm actually going to start saving towards. I've started to make some progress on that. HELOC. The only problem with HELOCs is at the moment is the bloody interest rates. Let's have a look. You've got some more pickies. Look at this. See, this is what Grails are about. You wanna, it's something you work towards. And for me, a Grail, look at these three Rolexes. This was a Grail spread. Diver, GMT, chronograph, the three main sports functions. Look at that. That's a Grail spread. And okay, it would have been nice to have one of them in solid gold, sure. But you know what? It ain't. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. So the Grails are different to different people. You got to understand how these Grails work. You can't always get everything you want. Life does not work that way. I am sorry. I wish it did. I really do wish life was easier. Okay? You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. That's correct. It's the way life is. And I've got to be totally honest with you. You've got to realize this is how the world works. But you got to work in your means. Speaking of working in our means, we have the Mr. Bear Clooney. Hello, my favorite bear, my Grail of panelists. How are you today?
That's beautiful, Archie. Thank you very much. You can't get always
Can't
what
always get what you want.
want. Super chat from the boss himself, Patel Philippe.
Super chat from the boss himself. Boss man, $7. Patel Philippe, $7. Archie, what Grail watch would you buy if you sold all 6 of these watches? Good question. Good question.
Hey, Archie, what the fuck is that tampon in your fucking nose?
I cut myself shaving, okay?
Oh, okay. That's not inside your nostril. It's only above your lip.
I'll show you, okay?
Ah, that happens when it's close to that. Yeah. I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get back. I'll put it back on. I'll put it back on or take it off. What do you want?
No, leave it on. Leave it on.
So I've got to tell you this. Now it's not comfortable, Bear. I put it back on. It's not comfortable. Okay.
Fuck me there. Okay, then throw it away and let's talk about what would you buy as a Grail watch if you sold all 6 of those watches. So that's a value of approximately
70,000.
You're talking US, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, fair. 70,000 US. Maybe a little more, maybe a little more. Okay, 70,000 US. What is that Grail that Pontiff gets in lieu of these 6 really nice pieces?
I can show it to you if you want to see it. I've actually got it here already because I keep my Grails on file, Bear.
Hey, good stuff, man. Always ready.
Always closing, Bear. Always closing.
Yes, sir. You are. Always. There is closing. Coffee for you. Coffee is for closers.
Okay, so this watch is actually a watch I have actually held in my hand.
Yes.
It's a watch that we have spoken about many, many times.
Yes.
Okay, let's bring this baby up. Let's stop talking, Arch. Let's bring this faker up on the screen now. Da-da-da-da. 5170.
Beautiful
What do you
watch,
think of that?
Archie.
5170.
Truly beautiful watch.
5170. This is a rose gold. I don't give a fuck. Rose gold, yellow gold, white gold. I don't give a fuck.
I like it in rose gold. There's a certain warmth. This would be rose gold, correct, Archie?
Yeah, this is rose gold. Yeah, I think that's now the only thing is, but this watch, I don't know whether you could have this as a one and done. You said as a grail. See, that's a different thing. You know what I would have to complement this? If I had this watch, do you know what I would get to complement it?
Yeah, Archie, but we're not talking one and done necessarily. We're talking grail.
Grails.
There's a difference between one and done and grail, because you can always have a grail and then you can have a daily. That's the grail does not predetermine that you have only one watch. In your case, we just use this as a selling these 6. We could have said sell 5, right?
Yeah.
And then keep one to have as your daily. But in all honesty, this watch is absolutely beautiful, and there's some type of refinement and simple beauty in this Patek. I can see why you are attracted to this watch. I can see this watch as being genuinely your grail. Archie.
Yes, sir.
Archie. Can we actually kind of come with a clear understanding of what would be a Grail watch? Because we have a different terms for different watches. Let me just touch on it if you don't mind.
Yes.
We have a one and done. We have a Grail. We have
one and done may not be, but that may not be your Grail.
Correct. We have exit. We have a different terminology for different type of watches. So, what is a Grail watch?
That's a very, very good question. What is a Grail watch? And you know what, Bear? I think a Grail watch itself is something that is very different to different people. A Grail watch is something you've always lusted for. It's a dream watch. It's like you know how you see people who say, I want to get a Mercedes. I want a Mercedes. I want to have a Mercedes Benz. And eventually you see them when they're in their 70s and they buy an A-class and you think, you know what? That's not a real Mercedes Benz. When you say, I want a Mercedes.
Don't stray away into the car talk. Honestly, skip it, the watch talk. You can use it as an example, but I'm going to ask a question again after you read Patel Philippe's super chat.
Super chat. We got a super chat from, hey, we got a few super chats have come in here. Look at this, Bear. This is coming fast and furious. Patel Philippe, $7. AD here in Bath said 5226, most sought after piece after Aquanaut, Nautilus, and 5212. Thoughts on this, or is it Caesar Mike level exaggeration?
So he says the 5226 is most sought after piece. Aquanaut is Nautilus, and he's 5212, the steel.
So that's the one with the bitumen type dial. Just to clarify this here, guys, because you probably don't know what this is.
Well,
this is the steel
Calatrava. Can you bring the
yeah, of course. I'm bringing it up on the screen now for you. This is the steel Calatrava, but it's also got that bitumen. I call it bitumen, but it's that textured dial there. Very modern. I can understand why this is really sought after.
Well, wouldn't it be primarily because it's quite rare to get Patek
interestingly enough, The one that Tanzeel's got, the 5212, it's more desired than this. That's the most.
True.
And I can the weekly calendar is so fucking usable. It's usable. It's usable.
I'm a little bit scared of that weekly calendar.
Why is that? So let's just pull it up. Show what it looks like.
The week 34, I get fired. I've been told by Patel Philippe that the week 34, that the only reason he bought this watch to know when it's week 34.
I see.
Did you know that, Ponte? I don't fucking know. He picked it. The weirdo picked it himself. I don't fucking know. What do I know? Do you think I want to get fired? I don't want to get fucking fired.
We need them. The economy's not going so great at the moment.
No, man. We need every help we can get, Ponte.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm going to tell you something, Archie. That 5226 is very modern looking, attractive timepiece. I know it's Calatrava, but it's Calatrava in a name only because it doesn't have the attributes of what we perceive as a classical Calatrava. I love that watch next to the Pilot as well. And I can understand why there is much broader appeal toward that timepiece. Also, I learned that from you, Pontiff, that the steel Patek is always in high demand.
Yes, this is actually white gold, but 5226 I think is white gold.
Oh, that's a white gold. Okay, the 5212 is the steel. Yes,
that's why it's more desired. See, that's really the reason, and it's a very useful, very casual. Like, see, we're in a casual times now. Look at me. I'm wearing a cardigan. You know, this is to be trendy. You got to wear cardigans. You can't wear suits, Bear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is like a Houdinki look. You're doing a bit of a Houdinki look. Right?
Yeah. If I could just stop this fucking thing bleeding, I'd be very.
Yeah, it's okay. You're very
cool.
Houdinki.
Let me just say, we got another super chat from SR Bell, $2. AC, is Deep Sea Challenge too big for daily wear? It's ridiculous. To be honest with you, I think Sea Dweller's about the biggest you'd go. Deep Sea Challenge, fuck me dead. That's for Herman Monster. Herman Monster, Bear.
Yes, I agree.
You know, when Rolex does something, it's out of fashion. By the time Rolex gets that big watch craze, that's fucking way over. By the time Rolex brings out a monster, it's already too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That watch is not even made for diving. It's
Speaking
for going
of monsters,
to the center of Earth.
Speaking of horological monsters, we got JJ's just joined the stream. Hello, JJ.
Hello, I like that introduction.
No worries.
JJ Lacoute.
What's happened to your nose, Arch? Did those threats from the other side finally come through? Somebody popped
Fuck. You know what? I was shaving, getting ready for the show. I was late. I slept in a bit. And I fucking trimmed it. Oh, I'm trying to get my nose hair, and I fucking sliced a bit of my.
Oh, you should get the trimmer for the nose hair, like the safe one. That you shouldn't.
The fucking burglar stole it, Bear.
Holy shit! Super chat from Sir Bell, $67, $5.
$5. SR Bell, 67, $5. AC with big wrist and smaller wiener. I trade my yellow gold sub ceramic for a yellow gold Yachtmaster 2. It is my grail, especially with the weight of all of that Rolex gold. I got to tell you something. That would have to be the most stupid thing to do. Stay with the yellow gold ceramic sub. That is such a more saleable watch.
No,
and you know what?
There's something very
You're going to get fucked over. You start trading with dealers, they're going to fuck you over. They'll do a straight swap. They're not going to give you much.
I think he did it already. He said he traded already. I wonder what.
I'll give you a little prediction here. Can I give you a little prediction? And then we'll call it in a year or two. I'll give a prediction that they are eventually going to, and probably soon, discontinue Yachtmaster 2. And then his move is going to be actually quite good. Now, this watch is not a dog. I mean, and in solid gold, that's a really get the fuck out of my way, you fucking plebs.
But there's not a bracelet, right? There's no bracelet. Is it?
What are you talking about? It's on a bracelet.
Can we see? Can we pull it up? I don't know. I'm an ignorant punter, Bear. I want to know.
No. That's a fucking not a landlord. That's a landlord of the landlord's watch. Archie, pull it up for JJ.
I don't even know. I'm not familiar. I'm just the average punter here, you know.
Yeah.
Which watch are we talking about?
This yellow gold Yachtmaster 2.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the yellow
the
gold.
Yachtmaster 2. Yeah. I'm thinking of the Yachtmaster.
Well, Archie was just shitting on the watch yet. He doesn't even know
this is the one the Prophet calls the Apex Predator. The Apex Predator.
Look.
Yeah.
Look, it's a monster. It's a monster.
It's not actually a monster. It's nicely balanced watch. It wears really nice. And the only reason people hate it is because it's very expensive. And it's very expensive even in steel. It's a highest complication Rolex. I mean, there's the debate.
It's a multiple flyback chronograph. Chronograph.
Yeah.
Multiple.
This is a good horology. This is a great watch. This is properly balanced watch. I'll tell you something. I think you did a good job there, man. Of course, you had to pay toward it because this is much more expensive than yellow gold sub. Yellow gold sub, like it or not, is extremely common. This watch, not common at all.
Yeah, it's called the Billionaires Boys Club, Bear.
Well, S.R. Bell's a big guy, so he can pull this off, right? Isn't he a football player, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I got to tell you, seriously, I think it's not so bad if he went for the Yachtmaster 2 as opposed to the Yachtmaster 1. I wouldn't want to swap a ceramic sub for a Yachtmaster 1. The Yachtmaster 2, look, it's not going to be...
Now we agree.
The only thing is, I will say this, it's not going to be as saleable as a yellow gold sub ceramic. Fuck me, Dad. That's a highly saleable watch. Who doesn't want one?
Actually, not so
much. It's like a girlfriend with big tits. Who doesn't want one?
No, you're wrong on that. I'm sorry, Pontive. I have to disagree with you. Mm-hmm. You're not talking steel sub. You're talking yellow gold sub. And if that yellow gold sub on the top of everything was actually black and yellow, not a bluesy yellow, then it becomes a real problem and a real dog. And even bluesy yellow gold sub is not selling very easy. It's still a large amount of money. It's very common, and it's not selling over retail. It's selling under retail.
No, you're right. It is actually, you're right. Bear, you're 100%. And I know multiple collectors, flippers who've turned it down. They've been offered solid gold.
Right. Right.
You can get the Yachtmaster 2 in New York for the same price as two-tone sub. You know that?
Sorry, say that again?
You can get a two-tone Yachtmaster 2 for the same price as a two-tone sub, basically, right now.
40 mil or 41?
44, Archie. Yachtmaster 2, Archie.
No, but which sub? These 40 or the 41?
For like 20,000 US, roughly, right? Even the new ones? I mean, they're basically
Archie,
going for the same price.
To catch up with the supercharge, by
So we go. Patel Philippe, $7. Thoughts on the skeleton Tag Heuer Monaco releases, Fikers? So these are some amazing new releases.
Are they amazing, Archie?
Yes, they're skeleton Tag Heuer Monaco skeleton. Look at these fuckers there. Look at these fuckers here, skeletonized.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And you know what? They're only doing it on the.
Can I ask you something? When was this released? Is this brand new?
7 hours ago, Bear. It's only just come out. It's hitting the press. I do my homework.
Breaking news here. Breaking news.
Holy shit! I am impressed, Archibald. You're stealing JJ's gig. You watch news.
I know. I was going to do this in 3 hours. Now I'm fucked.
They're only. It's not the Type 11. It's the Type 12. You notice they've got the buttons on that same size there. They're not doing it with the caliber 11. That's the only thing.
Does that bother you? Really?
It does bother me because I like, and you know the thing is here. The pricing.
JJ, this is nice.
They're about $15,000.
Actually, go to Houdinki article. You get better pictures.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the all black one. I'm guessing that's either ceramic or PVD. Is that like aqua accents, or are they showing the lume? Are they doing like IWC? Right, like IWC did the Mercedes one with those aqua blue accents.
Yeah,
fully forged carbon watch.
Oh, it's carbon. Nice.
Yeah, fully forged carbon watch. Fuck, JJ.
That's nice. I like that one.
JJ.
Is that a rubber strap? Rubber?
It looks rubber, but it has a nice, like a pattern on it.
Yeah,
JJ.
This is the winner right here, I think. This is the winner chicken dinner. Modern version of Monaco.
Oh, yeah, I want the black.
I like the blue one, but the blue one is for me.
They're all actually quite attractive, but I would pick the black one, man, with those turquoise frames. Oh my God, that is cool watch.
Yeah, I like that one. And I like that it's carbon. I wonder if the carbon, if there's
it's
more
black
pictures.
DLC sandblasted titanium.
Oh no, it's DLC. Yeah, I thought it was carbon.
What's that DLC? Says carbon forged. What are you talking about? It says the first ever open down history watch. The fully forged carbon watch was essentially homage to the original and highly collectible Dark Lord. A grail for many oil addicts with a dial, the case. It's a fully forged carbon. Where do you read that, what you're saying?
If you go down further,
maybe
it actually tells you the case, what the case is. So it tells you the basics. So this one, they've got a few, right, Bear?
Well, the one with the JJ and
the black one
is fully
10,000. That's for Swiss 11,000 Swiss francs for the black DLC titanium.
Right. That's not the same one though. Where's the other one?
Exactly. The fully forged carbon, dude. The black one that we like. The black one that we like.
Did I show? I think you got to go down more, no?
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look here. So this one here, said. Right?
Yeah, you did that one already. Down.
You're not great at scrolling, honest to God. Like you gotta get
here we go. Titanium grade 2 sandblasted case. Titanium grade 2 sandblasted case. Black DLC. Okay, that's that one there, right? Oh no, that's fucking hell. Let me have a look.
You gotta keep going down. You keep going back up. Keep going all the way down.
Scroll it. And watch is not atrocious, Sir Bell. What's wrong with you, man?
That's the end.
What's wrong with you, man?
There's some contradictory statements in this Houdinki article.
No, I think they're referring to the one they released. Remember, they released one, which was
Archie, read the fucking beginning of the article. Honest to God, you're going to have a fucking heart attack. Read the beginning of the article word by word, okay?
Let me see what they're saying in the chat.
No, but what they're saying is in 2021 for Only Watch, they had the fully forged carbon one, right?
Oh shit!
But that was expensive. That's 300,000. Do you understand?
Yeah. You lost me now.
Then last year,
Pontiff.
You know what I'm saying?
Pontiff, you're right again.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So it's DLC titanium.
What's wrong with? See, the other one cost 300,000 Swiss francs.
DLC
that's a Grail. That's a Grail watch, Archie. That's a Grail watch.
You got some super chats from us?
I got some super chats. Let's grab these super chats. We'll come back to this. SR Bell, $2. AC, much better balance than the Deep Sea 44. Totally agree. Wear it in good health, SR Bell. Matt P, $2. Thoughts on the 5115G? It's a little small. I think the 5115G isn't that.
The G stands for girl size, right?
I love you, Paddock. 5115G. It's 35 mils, I think. This is like the 51. Here we go. This is like the 5107, except it's got a manual wind movement, hobnail bezel, and it's a little bit smaller. So in my opinion, I think it is a little, it's 35.5 mils, 36.
Charming looking watch, though.
It is cute.
It's beautiful. I'm just telling you, I don't think the hobnail bezels is as attractive
the way
as the smooth
I see this watch, this is kind of like a rich
watch.
Rich wasp schoolboy.
Yes, sir.
Like from their commercials. You know when you pretended to be a wasp, Archie, and you wanted to relive the commercial from Patek. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
But you can't do it because you're just a pork eating crispy chicken eating Slav.
Exactly.
Who doesn't fucking have refinement, okay?
Did you say Slav or Slav?
I didn't. Slav, as in Eastern Europeans, which what we are from,
we
right?
are both Slavs,
And you know what, Bear? We never went to schools where they had boats as a sports activity, rowing and shit like that. We never. The only fucking rowing we did.
Yeah, it's so true, Archie. It's
fucking
so true, man. Mikey's here.
I mean, we didn't go to schools that had a blazer. I didn't have a blazer. Did your school have a...
No, of course not, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Archibald? That's a sovereign schools, yeah.
Sovereign school. SR Bell 67 $2 AC. I also had to give the dealer a Blumpkin.
Okay, go back to that Tag Heuer. There's no more super chats.
Yes.
Those are some sweet looking watches, actually.
They're intricate.
Intricate and interesting.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, Bear, you know what watch I really do think is the
Can you
best
go back to that Houdinki article? I want to look at it.
Yeah, we got it here. Look at this. Now, the question is, right?
Is this going to be boutique?
It will not cost 300,000. Look at that, Bear. Look at that. It will not cost 290,000 Swiss francs.
Let me check with my ID.
You'll be glad to know that this new open work skeleton Monaco is made for public consumption. It will not cost 290,000 Swiss francs, nor will it be a piece unique nor limited to 30 pieces. It's available in 3 versions: a blue sandblasted dial, a black sandblasted dial, and a sandblasted titanium case and red accent, and a black sandblasted dial with black DLC sandblasted titanium and turquoise accents.
Turquoise.
You know, it's a land turtle. This would go with your land turtle watch. You know that?
I like this one. How much was the DLC one, Arch? I wasn't paying attention.
It's about 15,000.
Oh, I don't know.
11,000 US.
Yeah, if it's real DLC and not PVD.
Oh, don't start it, Mikey. Please don't give us a lecture on DLC and PVD. Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Patel Philippe, $7. Welcome to Augustus.
I won't.
Augustus.
Don't worry.
Tiberius Julius Caesar. Heir to the throne. To the Moss Camelot Empire and an inventor of the America's favorite salad dressing.
Welcome to Augustus Tiberius Julius Caesar, Mike. Hail to the Moss Clamato Empire and inventor of America's favorite salad dressing. Hail, Mikey.
Bow to these.
Bow to the Mikey. Bow to the Mikey.
So, which one would you take then? If that's the case, you don't want the DLC. What's wrong with DLC, JJ?
I don't care.
Fingerprints get on it. It gets very oily. It doesn't really scratch, but it does wear off after a while on knives anyway. I don't know how hard you're going to use your watch, but it does fingerprint like a mofo. And a lot of times the oil on your fingerprint, if you don't clean it right away, it'll start to turn a brownish color, which is very annoying. But it can easily be wiped off with some oil.
Can you clean it with methylated spirits or something?
Usually you clean it with a little bit of, I usually do it with knife blades. So you just usually clean it with a little like frog lube or some type of oil.
Frog lube.
That's just a preservative for blades from Benchmade.
Dirk Diggler, $5. Arch, does dog trainer use Rolex Deep Sea challenge when elbow deep in his partner? Come on, we're trying to encourage more panel, Dirk. We can't hose.
It's okay. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's okay.
Dirk being Dirk.
Dirk is okay, man.
I'm glad Dirk's on our side now. Dirk's come to our side. He swims on our side.
No, he's not on any side. Dirk is
a free agent, Dirk.
Yeah. I gotta tell you what I like about Dirk. He fucking calls it as he sees it. That's one thing about him I like. Okay, I don't agree on everything he says. Fine, no big deal. I am obviously going to be always a little bit biased and I'm gonna be loyal Archie fucking executor. But Dirk says things fairly, man. He calls it as is. He calls it as is.
He's definitely not a sheep, Dirk. He goes with his gut. He does what he wants.
You know, he proved that, JJ. You know when he proved that, actually, when he actually went to see Archie, brought the ribs, joked with Archie, spent time with him.
Even in fear of Herman throwing him overboard, right? Isn't that what
we had a great, they were all good guys. We had a fantastic cruise. I said, Dirk, come on the ship. Come on, let's go. Dirk had a great time. He's actually a nice guy.
I like that. I always like Dirk. I never had a problem with Dirk.
SR Bell, $2. AC, what kind of porn do you think Mark watches?
Gay porn.
You know what, Bear? I tell you something. You know, having a porn addiction can lead to depression. Did you know that?
Mark likes very pretty men. Okay, Mark likes really pretty men. You guys, pretty much 99.99% in this community would not interest him whatsoever. So, what kind of porn is he watching? I'm assuming porn where there are really, really pretty men. That's I'm guessing that would be his choice of porn. Agree, Archie?
100% right.
Yeah,
100% right.
Okay, can we go back to Grail Watch talk? I think it's a good topic. Okay, I think it's a good topic.
Yes,
you were kind of struggling a little bit about determining the whole meaning of the.
I think simplest definition. It's a watch that you crave and lust after for a long time.
Would you agree with that? Mikey? Is that how you see the Grail watches?
Well, taking into consideration availability and accessibility, like if there's a possibility to ever be able to own one, I think it has to do more also with the one you want most, like that you don't have. So, I mean, if you want most a Tourbillon Vacheron, right, that's kind of like a pipe dream, you know, but a $20,000-$30,000 Vacheron overseas blue three-hander is an obtainable, possibly down the road dream. So that's why that's my grail, because I'm grailing within my means, or my dream means.
Got it. Sir Bell, super chat. Archibald.
Sir Bell, super chat, $2. Bear, would you give Mark a Blumpkin for $1 million?
Can I be honest with you? I genuinely, and I swear to God, I don't know what Blumpkin is. Yes. I genuinely don't know what Blumpkin is. If it's anything sexual, I probably wouldn't, because I'm not gay. But
and you don't.
It has nothing to do with being gay. It's just gross.
It's gross? Okay, I hate gross. I hate gross.
I don't want to do things I don't want to do for money. I don't want to be a sellout like that. And how would we?
$1 million is a lot of money.
Can I ask you, who would be the arbitrator? Like, who holds the money in escrow? What's to say you do?
You think Mark would do it for free? I'm not a pretty fucking guy. So basically, he would demand half of it. So the $1 million is already cut in half. So you know what? I see problems with this.
And then take out taxes, Bear. Take out taxes.
And then taxes. Shit, man.
Taxes.
Like, come on. Seriously, this is a serious problem. Sir Bell, you're stressing me out, man. Super chat from one and only JJ.
JJ, watch hangout, $2. My Grail is an overseas blue dial root beer. Pepsi.
Yes. I stand by it. You know who's gonna make it for me? Moser. Moser's gonna make it.
Very cool.
Like how they made
blue dial root beer Pepsi. I love it.
You know how they made the Icons watch? Remember the Icons watch?
Yes.
They're gonna make me one. It's gonna be a Moser overseas blue dial root beer Pepsi.
Let's
it's gonna remind me of some of those icicle pops you used to get from the ice, the ice cream truck.
Let me give you an example.
Let's ask our JJ. That's can JJ give us his view on what is a Grail watch, JJ? What is Grail watch?
Well, I can give you an example. It would be a Moser overseas blue dial root beer Pepsi Generation 5 with Jiu-Jitsu polishing. But
that's example. But how would you describe the Grail Watch? What is the really? What's the
Grail
myth
Watch
of
is a watch that's not attainable to me. I mean, a Grail means it's not something that is within your means. It means a watch that you might end up getting one day by some miracle and walking off into the sunset. But it's probably something you're never going to be able to attain.
I see.
That's a Grail. I mean, what is the Holy Grail, right? It's the ultimate. It's the ultimate. You'll be totally satisfied if you ever came close to getting it, but chances are you're never ever going to get it.
I see.
Right? That's what a Grail is in any.
So your Grail is like the tourbillon Vacheron that I just
no, because I could go buy one tomorrow. I mean, a Grail watch for me is a watch that I can't afford to buy. Maybe by some miracle, like I get presented a crazy offer where I could get it at retail, something that is trading for like, I don't know, let's say for me at a range, whatever. I mean, let's say it's a couple $1 million. Like I just can't buy that, but I get it from an AD for 100. You know what I mean? And I stretch to the limit to buy it. That's my definition of a Grail.
I guess that's me just on a much lower level.
Well, either the money is irrelevant. It's your, like you said, whatever the level. Like when you stretch to the complete max, getting it at a mega deal that you never thought would happen.
Well, I mean, I've purposely not fallen in love with any tourbillons because they're all basically priced out of my dream range, if even possibility. Whereas the Grails that I do have, there's a little light, a blinkering of light at the end of the tunnel that things go well in 5 years, and I keep saving away, and then I sell all my watches off in one shot, and
well, that's your goal watch. It's not your Grail watch. That's a goal. Like you know what I mean? If someone says I own 3 Grail watches, then
no. See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I agree with what JJ is saying. There is a mix of terminology.
Right.
Grail and Gold Watch are completely different things. I'm sorry.
If I say by 50, I want a Richard Mille, I could do that. You know what I mean? I could save the next 6 years. Right. I could save hard the next 6 years and go buy a Richard Mille.
So would you agree with me, JJ, that if it's a true Grail watch, the odds are you will never own it?
Right. It's like, I don't know, who's a good
unless
example?
You're CB.
Unless you're CB, but then
you got super chats coming in.
I'll touch on that as well.
I'm curious, what does the chat think? I want to know their definition of a Grail because I think it's something that's almost impossible to get. It's highly unlikely that you'll ever attain it.
Unattainable for many different
Cosmic
reasons.
$5, 1 of 20 Grand Seiko Kodo was delivered to our club member in Nashville yesterday. That is a Grail. 1 of 20 Grand Seiko Kodo.
Can you bring it up, Archie, please?
What's the Grand Seiko Kodo?
That was like the watch of the whole Watches and Wonders. That was like the grand champion. You pulled it up the other day, the Constant Force. Remember?
Yes.
He doesn't remember.
Here we go. This is the one here, the Grand Seiko.
Well, you can tell him. You can always tell in his eyes and his facial expression when he's cool.
That's it. There. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Well, this is someone's Grail. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be your Grail. You could be totally. It's like somebody could want a Lamborghini.
How much are these? How much were these?
You might not be interested. These were what? A couple $100,000, 2-3.
JJ Archie's Grail is a reverso tribute reverso.
Yeah.
JJ Lacoute reverso.
CB says $5. Grail doesn't exist because it's a moving target. My Grail at 14 was one thing. Today is very different.
Bingo!
Amen.
Bingo! That's the thing. That's the
Bingo.
thing. It's not a gold watch. It's not an exit watch. It is the watch that is always there somewhere in a distance.
Right. Well, your idea of a Grail could always change, right? Your idea of a Grail could always change. That's the thing, is like that's the whole point of the Grail. It's a watch that's you always want, but you'll never get. It's unreachable.
You can't
always get
what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, a Grail shouldn't be like your favorite watch in your collection. That should just be your favorite watch in your collection. You know what I mean?
But for me, the Grail was the world time. I really wanted one, and eventually I managed to get it, right?
Yeah.
And did it stop being a Grail once you get it? That's the question.
Well, you can answer that. Did you finally attain your goal? Are you completely satisfied? Never care if you ever buy a watch
I'm never satisfied. Again? That's just who I am.
Well, then you just answered your own question.
I can get no satisfaction. So I'll tell you from my perspective. I actually, when I saw Archie put this topic, I put a little bit of thought in it, knowing I'm going to jump on. I don't have a Grail. I can tell you, I simply don't have a Grail. I have a watches I admire. I have a watches I'd like to know more about, but I don't have a Grail. There's no watch that I, at this moment, would love, and I think the watches I want, they're very much going to happen. They are my goal watches. And like, for example, at one point I was calling Meteorite Pepsi a Grail. No, that's not a Grail. It's going to happen. I'm just going to buy it. I might have to sell something to buy it, but that's not a Grail. So that's probably at this point the one watch that's kind of difficult for me to get. And we have a super chat from CB, $5.
CB, we've got a very nice super chat. CB is always you. Sorry, CB or Dirk? You're talking about which one? Sorry,
I don't know what I'm seeing CB, but maybe there is something I missed. Dirk
Diggler, $5. Holy Grail for me would be 4 female dwarfs and a kilo of pure Colombian blow. Right, Mike?
That's a good choice.
Maybe at one point.
White dwarfs, man, white dwarfs. Otherwise, it's pretty good idea, but white dwarfs, okay.
CB, $5. My Grail pussy of 14 is retired now. Yes.
Super chat. So I got a question for you guys. 11,000, right?
Yes.
Do you buy that Monaco or do you buy the Ingenieur? Which one?
I buy it Monaco.
Monaco. I'd have to agree with the bear on this one.
Honestly, I buy that Monaco.
It's definitely cooler, I think.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cooler looking.
Yeah.
I don't know what those... Did anyone see what those are going for, the Ingenieur? Did they come out yet? I thought I saw somebody had one posted for like a ridiculous amount of money. That doesn't mean they'll sell it at that price, but I thought there was one listed on Chrono for like 27,000 or something wild like that. I was laughing. I was like, I wouldn't even pay 11. Who the fuck is going to pay 28?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Hey, you could ask whatever you want. That doesn't mean you're going to get it, right?
I think Bondage ordered one. I think Bondage is getting the blue one. No, it's not the. What's the color? It's aquamarine or something.
Greenish something blue. Like that. I forgot what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
I actually don't like it. If I'm getting one, I would get white dial, silver dial. Actually, it's to me more classic look. But I'm not going to be getting one because they are just way overpriced, and I don't see that they are that worth it. They are not worth it. They're not worth it. I want to say hi to a few punters, if you don't mind, Archie, that are here in our chat. Some really great supporters, such as Jimmy, such as Loose Goose, such as Dirk Diggler, Anthony Napoli, Pavel, the guardian of the chat, Danger Will Robinson, our ABCs in the chat. Maybe drop the link because there might be people that want to join us.
Yes, sir.
Then we have a big Owls Gold and Watches always with us. Then we have the Nick Miller, as always, great supporter, great friend of the channel, great friend of the Pontiff. We have a Dart Nagus. We got NATO, of course. We got SD43. We got Eric L. We got Mike the Snake. We got Daniel Katz's sister-in-law here. Did you know that, guys? Daniel Katz's sister-in-law.
He was here too. I guess they're both here.
Yeah, and he's here too. So we have the whole family of the Katzes from Toronto. We have Tommy. Tommy's with us tonight. Nice to see you, Tommy. Welcome. Boss is with us, as we all know that. We have
We got a member chat too, Bear. Member chat
and we
from
got a
Malik
member
Diamond.
chat from the Archie. Malik Diamond.
Malik
Platinum
Diamond,
member.
thank you.
Platinum member says Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. I'm trying to copy and
Dude,
paste it, but
can I just comment on this, Archie?
Yes, sir.
This is a platinum member for 26 months.
My God.
Platinum fucking member. You should be writing him a fucking card.
I will,
every single month.
Yes,
you
sir.
should be kissing his ass on a regular basis.
Thank you, sir.
I want you to go full screen and thank Malik Diamond. So for unparalleled
Malik Diamond,
support,
thank you so much for your kind support. I'm touched by your generosity, and I really do appreciate everything you do for us here. You keep the Archie bus going. Thank you so much.
He keeps gas in the tank, Arch. Gas in the tank.
Gas in the tank.
And oil in the engine.
Plus, he's an awesome guy on the top of everything, and he says, "Rolex, Rolex, Rolex." He's a legend, 100% legend. And yeah, thank you, Panthers, for being here. Thank you so much. ST43, I love you too, man. I love you very much. Love is in the air, boys. Love
I can feel it all around.
And I can feel it all around.
I do
Archie?
karaoke for $50 super chats only.
How do you feel about the fact that we determined that Grail is the watch that you pretty much most likely will never own?
Oh, real quick, Bear, before he answers that, can you just pull up SD43's last comment, Arch?
Yes, sir. How's the new chair coming along? Yes, I'm going to Singapore to check them out.
No, JJ, honestly, did you know that?
Well, no, tell me this. I have no idea what he's talking about.
I'm going to Singapore.
No, this is serious, JJ. Honestly, like, let's focus. I'm not bullshitting you. We had a talk. Unfortunately, this moment, there's a shortage of chairs in Brisbane, and then you looked across Australia. There was hardly any to find worthy of the Pontiff. So we were discussing what to do. What to fucking do. Ultimately, we know that you and Medium Legend want and paid for the chair. Therefore,
we already paid for the chairs. We don't want to pay. We paid already.
No. We want him to get a chair, and you paid for the chair. Yeah. And you paid for 2 chairs, actually.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do...
We only want him to buy one. He can keep the rest.
Right. He is traveling to Singapore, specially for chair. That's a primary goal. That's the main reason for going to Singers. Archie, I think that's a dedication. That's a true dedication. Okay?
Can I ask you a question, Bear? Do you think it would be reasonable if me and Mo request that we have decals put on the chair? This way, when Archie goes to get macadamia nuts or something, we see JJ and Toyota Mo symbols on there?
I think that would be absolutely reasonable. As a matter of fact, I would love to see that happen. I think that's necessary. Toyota Mo and JJ hang out.
You just write JJ on there. You don't even have to promote the channel. Just the JJ letters on there would be cool.
So basically on the back of the chair, and then when Archie goes and gets his snacks,
bathroom break or ice cream break or macadamia nut break or the laundry repairman is there or his bees are acting up or his wife made him a hot tea and a sandwich or things like that.
Many valid reasons. And we have a membership super chat from the boss himself, one and only Tanzil Patel Philippe. He says, Archie, reading this for free? What do I do? Archie, please tell us, what do I do? Go full screen and say, Tanzil, what do I do?
Tanzil, what do I do? What do I do?
That was good.
And we got a super chat from Matt P, $2. Grails 5205G and Vasher and Patrimony Retrograde Day Date.
Very nice Grails right there.
Very nice Grails. Actually, I had a friend of mine who's got that Retrograde Day Date. That's the one Dave's got. Fuck, that watch
Dave,
blew me
Dave has
away.
that?
Yes, in rose
Dave,
gold.
the
Does he
super
want-
collector?
Does he want the moon phase one or the one without the moon phase?
No moon phase. It was about 10 years old. He got it just recently, actually. He came up to see me and he bought it the same day.
Because they have one with the they have one with the moon phase also. That's pretty cool. I like.
So Archie, which one do you pick?
I got to be totally honest with you. I'd go for the retrograde day date. I think that's a beautiful watch. Absolutely beautiful. The 5205 is expensive. Hello, ABC. 5205G is not a cheap watch, JJ. What do you think?
No, it's
That's
not.
the annual calendar. That's a
yeah,
beautiful watch. I love it,
nice.
but it's about double what a retrograde. Well, depends if you're buying it pre-owned or new. But pre-owned, you can get the patrimony. You can get a bargain. You can get a good deal on that if you're bike. Look around.
Hello, hi.
Chat. Hello, OG baby girl. Here we go. $5. Decals on the chair. Yes, JJ.
What's a decal, Arch? What's a decal?
It's a
Decal.
logo. Decal. You know, decal. logo.
Thank you, OG baby girl. Appreciate it.
I think everyone will love to see that, Archie.
Well, 5205 has a chrono as well.
No, 5205 is just the annual calendar with the moon phase.
What's at 6? What's
5905 is the chronograph. Is the same one with the chronograph though. What's that? What's 6?
What's at 6 o'clock? The sub dial at 6. I'm sure it's a 60
It's a moon phase.
chrono.
Moon phase on the 5205.
Okay.
You're thinking of the 5905 is the same thing, but it has a chronograph. It's the
Right.
same layout, but it has a chronograph function.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What's your grail? Tell me, what's your grail, JJ? What's your grail?
Tough to say, Arch. I mean,
You buy what
so
you
many-
like.
I mean, ultimately, like a grail would be to get like one of those crazy, like a crazy perpetual calendar skeletonized, like the AP, you know, one of those like $300,000 ceramic ones, you know, something like that. That I'm never gonna get, you know.
That's a fair grail.
Yeah, like I would love
But
to have one, but I'm not gonna pay $300,000 for one.
Super chat with
Yeah.
the boss himself, $7 Californian, please.
Here, $7 Californian. As the Californian fires closed in on, burned and raged around Caesar Mike, he turned and looked at his most trusted friend and said, It, Pantera! It to Pantera!
A2 Pantera? I
A2.
think that's a... Was that the Caesar? It's a famous line
Caesar.
from... It's a famous line from...
That's what Jesus said to Brutus, man. Et tu, Brutus?
Yes, exactly.
You Brutus, like you as well, you know.
No, it
Well,
might be
this
that.
is-
It's
That's
Shakespeare.
That's
Shakespeare.
actually Et tu, Brute. Et tu,
Yeah,
Shakespeare.
he says that when Brutus comes with the Romans. He says, "And you
That's
too,
right.
Brutus." Right? They keep
That's
betraying.
right. Exactly. What a smart crowd. What a smart group of people we have here. These are all scholars and gentlemen. I'm proud to be part of this panel. Even though I'm just a primitive warrior, as Doc says, I love to feel intelligent and important.
Well, I can say that I've got Grail watches, but my true Grail is getting another Pantera, which may involve like liquidating the watch collection at some point down the road if I ever get enough saved up, find the right deal.
Pantera.
Well, I mean, the Grail, as you say, is something that might never happen, but still can happen. I mean, I think the possibility of it happening has to be partly in that. Don't you think? As far as it being a Grail, they'd be like, I mean, yeah, okay, I want a brand new Lamborghini. Okay, that's my Grail. There's about the same chance of me owning that as there's a Pantera right now. Because it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. So,
Pantera.
but there's a slim chance that I might win the lottery and get hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you know.
Do you play the
Do
lottery?
you play lottery? Oh, look at you asking
Every
the
once
same
in a while, when it gets up there super crazy high, I go and buy the Powerball.
You buy into hype. You buy into
Of course
hype.
I do. And if I win, I'll buy everybody on the stream the watch of their dreams.
Then you'll be broke. You got 150 people watching. You're not spending it all.
Don't promise that. Don't promise that, Mikey. That's a dangerous promise.
Yeah, no, not on the stream, but all my close stream friends that.
Hey, I wanna actually comment on this morning, or rather Australian late night stream was quite energetic and fun. I have to give you a lot of credit, and the Panthers who were with you, Archibald. Dodger did a great job. Sirocco, Lux, you were energetic. There was some good banter going. There was a nice super chat. It was a great show, guys. Check it out. Check it out. It was one of the better shows at a different time. You know that Archibald runs 2 shows. Yes, go ahead, JJ.
Did you notice how Archie totally ignored me during the morning show when I was chatting and everyone else was pulling up my chats saying, "Hey, JJ," and he totally didn't even say hi, nothing. Totally.
He was somewhere else. But
by the way, I've just started a poll. By the way, guys, we're just asking the question: will Mike the Snake win the lottery? We're just going to do a poll on it for Mike the Snake.
You learned how to do poll again? Okay, that's
yes,
good to know.
working. The button's working again. So
we
are now
are professional
trying
channel,
that
man.
again. Yes.
ABC, you have just joined the most professional channel on YouTube.
This is the best channel on YouTube, period.
By far, man. Why do you think that? Tell us what's your opinion. What makes this channel the best?
It's fun-loving. There's a wide variety of people. We are inclusive. We have fun. We sing badly. We do funny things. We don't take ourselves too seriously.
See, Bear, right now, me and Toyota Mo could be getting promoted on the chair.
Yeah, I know. That's an excellent point. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's actually best place to put, because it's almost like when it gets up, it's almost like revealed. So people would pay attention to it. If you put it like on the fridge, it's stationary and it doesn't get attention. Like when he does his, but this, with him getting up, it actually reveals JJ and reveals Toyota Mo.
Right. Plus, it symbolizes that we got his back, right? Because we're behind him.
Exactly. I love the idea. I genuinely do.
Kind of
a great idea.
Of the
I've already got a Toyota Mo decal here to put on. Just holding it there on the wall.
What about JJ?
I'm going to get it. I got a JJ one. I got to get off the old fridge.
No, I don't want that one. I'll just put 2 J's, man. We can print that out.
Okay.
2 J's. Man wants 2 J's. Man is a man of the people. He's not
I don't want an advert. I just want my name.
There you go. Excellent choice. Excellent. And we have by the way, actually, we have a night 2 of the great content on the Grifter show, which, by the way, has less viewers than us. And the content is basically, again, sitting, eating, and drinking. Because I wonder, honestly, why do people so find it so intriguing? What is the idea here? Why do people like to watch dirty, fucking, stinky, yellow hair grifter down in the drinks and chewing a fucking on the ribs? I don't get that. Why? Why, Archie? Explain to me.
No idea, Bear. That is no idea. I don't know why they would watch this, but hey, when in Rome.
Yeah. Just asking for a friend. And we have a nice, beautiful super chat from a class act, from a platinum supporter, from one and only Malik Diamond, $10.
Malik Diamond, thank you so much, Malik, $10. Mikey, if you win the lottery, we just want our watch boxes and Saad's reputation restored.
Hey, Archie, can I say something? I'm very, very disappointed with that whole situation. that Mikey screwed Saad. I think that's one of the reasons actually poor Saad pulled back. You don't see him.
Where's Saad? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Well, how can you ask that, Mikey? You got man in trouble. You fucking got him in trouble with international fucking shipping. He took the money from people on promised deliveries, and then you fucking did not deliver. And then you're wondering where is Saad? What's going on with Saad? What's going on with Saad?
Okay, I guess I answered my own question.
Yeah. I mean, I love you, Mikey, but in all honesty, that was not a nice thing to do to a poor fucking guy. He's a good man, okay?
I love Saad.
I know you do, but do you give a fuck that you fucked him with a failed shipment? Why did you overcommit and under delivered? Why?
Well, that's the thing. I never did overcommit. That was all just like numbers and deals that appeared out of the thin air.
Yeah. You seem nervous. You seem very nervous when we talk about this topic. I'm not gonna push it because I like you, and I don't want you to feel uncomfortable, and I don't want you to fucking say you have a back injury and you're gonna leave just to be hiding from something. I don't want you to be like a wizard. Okay?
I'm gonna say I gotta go right now because I gotta go tend to my mom, but my back hurts a lot too. But I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Oh, I think we all know why you're leaving right now, right? It's an uncomfortable topic.
My tail's between my legs. You know, I gotta go recover.
Exactly.
Sandy vagina and all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll be back in shame. I'll see you later.
Okay, please come back as soon as possible, Mikey, in shame. And that was Mikey who basically screwed our Saad for the international shipment of really remarkable boxes that he produces, yet he chose they're not going to go on the Asian market.
Yeah. That's how it went down. I'll be right back.
Ciao, buddy.
And I've got to tell you, Bear, just out of interest there, the poll is going, will Mike the Snake win the lottery? 48% saying yes, 52% saying no, Bear. Have you voted?
I voted no. I believe that odds for you winning a lottery are pretty much less than getting hit by the lighting.
I see.
I picture like Dumb and Dumber when he goes, so you're saying there's a chance. Right?
Yes. The Caesar has spoken. Jimmy, you got it.
That's exactly it there. I got to tell you what. You know what, Bear? What is your grail? You've been in this watch game for so long.
I don't have a grail. I told you, I don't have a grail.
Come on, Bear. I don't believe that.
He's got them all, Arch. He's got them all.
I could have told you at one time my grail was a platinum day date. I have a platinum day date.
I thought you said you wanted an Aquanaut. You wanted an Aquanaut or a Nautilus. Isn't that a grail?
Can I be honest with you? If I really, really want, I'd get it. I'd sell some watches and get it. So I don't have a grail. I have a goals. I think for me, Archie, more interesting topic for me would be, what is your exit watch?
Oh.
There's no such thing.
Which I think most people confuse as their grail.
Yes, and that is very rarely that grail matches the exit. That is 1 in a million. Most of the people have to decide what is going to be their exit watch. They were collectors for a certain period of time, some longer, some shorter. If you are collector like OC, you've been collecting 2 years. If you're a collector like ARCHIELUXURY, you've been collecting for 36 years. And throughout that time, you honed and developed your taste, and you pretty much got to a point that you evolved to a point that you are capable of deciding what is your exit watch. And I think that's a more a more relevant conversation among the collectors, because the Grails are usually just a pure dreaming, while the exit watches are more of realistic talk and understanding someone's taste, how it developed and why.
I see.
But do you understand?
I get what you're saying, but I just want to. I want you to tell me what you really want. That's what I want. Like if I asked
Tell
Doc,
me what you want.
he
What you
would come
really,
up
really
with
want.
Paul Newman.
I'll tell you what I
digits.
want.
I really want.
I really want a Star Wheel Arch. That's what I really want. And I want.
Is that a Grail for you?
I want my loot. No, it's not really a Grail because I think I could get it.
Can you not? Does a Grail mean it's something you can't get?
That would definitely be one of my exit pieces for sure.
The Grail is something that's a moving target. Number one. Number two, it's something that most likely
is it like a rainbow? By the time you get to that where the rainbow is, you dig the pot of gold. It's then moved on. It's you've got nasty leprechauns. Who is the leprechaun of the watch industry, Bear?
Well, would that be who is the leprechaun? Probably
TINT Tickers.
TINT Tickers is a leprechaun. Yeah, I can see him.
That was terrible. By the way, when Mike the Snake comes back, can you remind him to? Can you let him know to remind people to upvote? We have a very low percentage here.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure. People need Mikey to kick their fucking asses. Maybe.
Poway's are a leprechaun. Good choice, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's Jimmy smart. Jimmy, you are fucking smart, man. I don't know why.
I can tell you my Grail, Bear.
Why does Schumer looking fuck is calling us low IQ people? Why? We're smart people. I think only Schumer and dogs think we're stupid. Honestly. Go ahead, Archie. I want to hear what you want to say.
Look, I think with Grails, there's a number of Grails. I'd be quite content, right? Quite content. A Grail for me would be a Sky Dweller. I think Steel Sky Dweller. I don't care what color dial.
I knew he was going to be practical.
Yeah, that's so fucking sad. That's so sad. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just open channel and a new channel and just call it It's Hard.
Archie Average?
Archie Mediocrity.
No, Archie fucking, I can't afford it. Archie It's Hard. Archie Practicality.
It's expensive.
Archie, it's expensive. Archie, can I get it cheaper? Archie, I don't know what to do.
Yes, I see.
Archie, come on, man.
Aim higher, Arch. Aim higher.
Aim higher. Like, okay, what happens if I said
you know what you're reminding me of right now? When like you ask a third grader, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he says, like,
I want to be a janitor.
Right.
I want to be a bus driver. I want to be a bus driver.
Nothing wrong with that, but you should aim for something a little higher.
Can I please be a bus driver? My dream is to be a bus driver and retire in Florida.
Malik Diamond, $10. You need a day date 40, big boy.
Now, this idea I like.
You've got a day date 40. That's a fucking Grail watch. That would be a fucking super Grail for me. But no,
you know, it's funny. All you fuckers say, "Oh, if I had 40,000, I would never use it on a day date. I would buy XYZ."
If you want to be my lover,
you gotta get with
my. Pavel wrote, if you want to be my lover, you got to buy
juice in a shower.
Where is Pavel? We need him to come on.
Yeah, where's he gone? I got to tell you something. You know, this Grail stuff?
Yeah.
Grail stuff is different. Like, you get Timely on, he just wants a Steel Sports Rolex.
Yeah, but that's not a Grail. It's just what he wants.
Yeah, that's his Grail.
Goal watch. That's not a Grail.
I guarantee you, if you put him in a fucking watch shop full of expensive watches, and would you say he wants a what?
He wants a Steel Sports Rolex.
Okay, put that Steel Sports Rolex and then surround him by other incredible watches that he'd never be able to get and say, go ahead, go pick your Grail. If he walks out with that, I'd be shocked. No, Bear. Am I wrong?
No, I agree with you. Honestly, I don't think Archie. I'm trying to reveal to him. He mixes the terms. That's the thing with Archie, and he's very. One thing about Archie, he's very practical. That's true.
Right, and I think a lot of guys say that on purpose. Like they just give a humble, like, "Oh, my Grail is just something within reason," because it's like they don't dare to dream big. Like,
I'll tell you what. Okay, here's my Grail. Rainbow Daytona.
That's a Grail watch.
That's a
nice
Grail.
one.
That's a Grail.
Yeah, couple hundred. It's like, look, if I spend 30, 40, 50,000, 60,000 on a watch, stretching it, that's in my wheelhouse. A $300,000 watch is nowhere near the wheelhouse. So that's like, you know what I mean? If you somehow stumble upon being able to buy one, like your AD says, "Hey, Bear, today's your lucky day. We're going to sell you one at retail," and he stretches to his limit to get it.
Ooh,
that's a Grail.
Yes.
That's
that
a Grail.
Be amazing. That would be winner chicken dinner.
Right.
Hey guys, you know that I told you I discovered and watched. The rodent number 3, Adrian Barker, and
Yes.
the Australian guy, and the Bamford, Roger. What's his name?
George
Bamford.
Bamford.
George Bamford. Yeah. You know what's his favorite saying from George Bamford?
What's that?
Winner chicken dinner.
You're joking.
No, I'm serious, man. He says it
It's
all
my
the time.
line.
I know, Archie. He says winner chicken dinner. He must be watching you, Archie. He must. I guarantee you, because I never heard anyone says that before you. So I was like, what the fuck? And I guarantee you, he's quirky. He's different. The George Bamford is a little bit like a guy that likes a little bit different things, and I can see him being into watching ARCHIELUXURY. Maybe not live stream, but definitely he's seen your videos.
I think this calls for an Archie explodes. Archie, you've got to let rip. Let him have it for stealing your shtick. How dare you?
You can't really. That saying is not really it's something I've sort of said,
It just happened, but I don't know anyone else in the watch community. I never heard anyone on YouTube use that term, except you and George Bamford. Hey, do you have a Bamford G-Shock, JJ?
Yeah, I have the blue one.
It's pretty cool, eh?
It's all right. I'm gonna sell it. Actually, I'm probably gonna throw it on.
Are you gonna sell it for what you paid?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever.
Maybe I'll buy it from you.
I just don't want to. I just don't want it. I never wore it ever. It's been sitting in my case.
I'll buy it from you. How much you paid for it?
I will get back to you. Let me check. I gotta look at the thing. I have no idea.
I like it. I like that the blue color on it. He uses that blue.
It's like that baby blue. It is.
You know what's my favorite Bamford watch? I bet you know what's my favorite Bamford watch.
What's that?
I'm asking JJ. JJ, do you know what's my favorite Bamford watch?
I don't know.
It's going to be your favorite Bamford watch. Archie, can you bring Tag Heuer Monaco Bamford edition?
Yes. The only problem is, Bear, you know what the problem is, don't you?
I don't know.
You know what's wrong with this watch, don't you? It's PVD and it's DLC.
Oh,
it's
please
coded.
stop that.
Oh,
shit,
it's the same. Yeah, same colorway, right?
It is, isn't it?
Hey, JJ, is it okay if I pay you in Canadian dollars?
Sure, as long as they equal out to the American equivalent.
Oh, I see. I understand. Can I do a short pay? Slow pay?
Yeah, why not? Everybody else does it to me.
No, I'm not joking. I'm interested. If you want to sell it to me, JJ, I'm interested.
Here we go. This is the Bamford edition. Look at that. And I think it looks fucking amazing.
JJ will love it. I guarantee you. It looks
absolutely amazing. This is an amazing looking watch. Now the only thing is, here, like that.
We're gonna see it soon, or you're gonna bring it up?
That could be a good idea. There we go. Now the only problem is, you know what this watch is made of, don't you?
That's not good picture at all.
I like the case a lot.
That's a shittiest picture you could pick.
Because the blue, but you get to see the carbon. Yeah, I know what the blue looks like though. It's a more blue, but I'm familiar with the Bamford blue. I like this because you can see the details on the case. I like the case the best actually.
And there is another of my favorite guys in the watch industry, Beaver. I love Beaver.
Justin?
I love Beaver.
Oh, John Claude.
John Claude. He's my hero, man. He's my hero. That man is so smart.
By the way,
super chat.
Pavel, sorry, he got DP $10. I have very young grandkids saying, "Winner, winner, chicken dinner." One of their first sentences. My son is like, "What the fuck?" Laugh out loud.
That's so cute. That's so cute. That is very, very cute. Winner, winner. So Archie, what do you think? What do you think, Archie? And this has the movement that you like.
Yes, the caliber 12 movement, Bear, because you could tell because it's got the crown on the other side.
Exactly, Pontiff.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What do you think, Bear?
For me, I would love to own this, but it says.
I like the steel one. I don't like this fucking carb forged or this DLC crap. I don't know.
Do you know where that saying comes from, Arch?
No, where's it come from, Bear?
They say that term was invented. They don't know exactly who, but it was a Las Vegas casino term that was invented. At the time, a chicken dinner cost $2, which was the same as the standard bet. So,
I see.
That was
winner,
the
winner,
expression.
chicken dinner.
You know, there was a time when hotel room was $7, Archie.
Holy shit, $7 a night.
$7 a night. Talking
but
about,
it's all relative. If you're
is that Sirocco singing that song? So Sirocco sing that song, right?
Yes. Yeah, yes. Johnny English. Yes.
That's Sirocco. That is Sirocco after all.
I wonder what year that was. $1.79 for a chicken dinner.
It was in the 70s. It was in the 70s. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. Chicken was an amazing meal. That was a special Sunday event, wasn't it? Chicken dinner.
Better than liver, right?
Oh, fuck yes.
Cheap protein.
Yeah.
You know they make vitamins out of liver now, Arch? Did you know that? And they're expensive. Like companies, instead of selling you vitamins, like, chemically made vitamins, they grind up liver, like beef liver and stuff, and they put it in capsules so you take it like vitamins.
Well, why wouldn't you just eat liver then? Liver is actually delicious when it's made right. Delicious.
Oh, liver. Do you like livers? It's not good, Bear.
Delicious. I love liver. I love steak and kidney pie, by the way.
Bear likes to eat the livers of his enemies.
Small amount.
Yes,
don't have a steak-sized portion of liver, but you can have a bit of it.
He's like, what was the guy from Silence of the Lambs?
Like
liver with fava beans.
Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah, Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. We got somebody. I guess somebody will make that name.
Liver is ghastly. Ghastly. No, liver is delicious, guys. What are you talking about? Liver and onions. That's right, man. See, Big Owl's got the right idea, guys. Come on.
I'd like to eat your liver with a fine Chianti and some fava beans.
Archie, you don't like liver?
No,
I'm
definitely
surprised
not.
because you being Slav. I mean, we eat a lot of fucking heavy parts of the. Who's that?
That was I hit the YouTube button. Sorry.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I don't know what to say, Bear. Liver. What a horrible. You like tongue? Do you like tongue at all?
Yeah, tongue sandwiches, of course.
Tongue sandwiches. What the hell are you guys eating? Oh, man.
Dude, that's a great thing. I eat that in England. Tongue sandwiches were popular in England, honestly.
Ox tongue.
Steak. I also like the haggis, the Scottish haggis. I like the kidneys. I like that. I like Brit stuff, man. I like to eat that kind of stuff. I don't care.
Did Mike go to play the Powerball? Where'd he go?
Yeah. No, actually, we all know why Mike is gone. Mike is embarrassed because of the whole sad fiasco. I mean, to do that to such a nice gentleman, I mean, that's unacceptable. You guys should bring that up as frequently possible, just like we bring up the Watch Wizard. we need to make sure that Mike delivers his boxes. That's the bottom line.
100% Bear. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Hey.
And yeah, Tommy, tripes, guys. Tripes are delicious. That's Italian thing. You're Italian. Are you Italian? JJ, you're Italian.
Yes, I don't. My family eats. I don't eat that shit. That's nasty.
You're American born, right?
Yeah, like all my uncles on Christmas used to make that, and they would eat it.
Yeah, that's
they would
delicious.
eat the pasta with the squid ink, you know, the black sauce.
Yes, that's quite nice.
And all their tongues would turn black, and we would go, we'd run away when we were little kids, and they'd chase us with the tongues out. Come here. Okay, I hated that.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I would never eat that. They love the tripe, especially.
Yeah, the first generation. Are you first generation, second generation?
I don't know.
Third.
Second.
Oh yeah, you are
third, mate.
Third.
JJ, you're third.
Oh, third. Yeah. You're a deep-rooted American. Yeah,
I'm American, like Tommy said. That's right.
You are what? What are you?
That's what Italian. Metagon. That's what they call it. We're not Italian. They don't consider us Italian. We're American.
That's true. That's actually true. Yeah. Funny. We're funny people. We are funny people, immigrants. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you leave, that's it. You're a wrap. You know, if you come back, it's fine. But once you have kids in another country and they have kids, forget it. You're out. American. Yeah, it's stupid. They come. That's when your family comes from the other country. It's funny when they come to visit you. You know, they're visitors, so you got to treat them right. Take them out, pay for everything, and put them somewhere. And then when you go back there to visit them.
You're American. You got money.
Yeah, you're the big shot American, so you got to pay for everything. It's like, wait a minute. Both ways. Both ways. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Very true.
Anybody who has family there knows what I'm talking. For the most part, not everybody, but that's like a stereotype thing, you know.
What else is in the news on watches, Archie? What else is the news? What else do we know about the watches? What's happening? What's happening in the watch world? Let's check the.
You've got Tanzil coming back on Monday, Bear.
Nice. Guys, I actually got to hop off for a bit. But thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming on, JJ. We really love the chat. I really enjoy the chat with you, JJ. It's just fun.
Me too. JJ, send me the Bamford information if you really want to give it to me.
Okay, I will send you everything. I got to just look for it. Right now I got to go set up a few things. Then I got
no worries, no rush.
I'm gonna be going on after you, Arch. If you're not doing it,
I'll send you the link. Please send me the link so I can link.
What's the topic? What's the topic?
It's a fun one tonight. Wait till you see this. I'm gonna be ranting and raving tonight. Tonight's topic is what's wrong with the watch hobby today. State of collecting. The problem with watch collecting.
Oh, that's interesting.
a good topic.
Yeah,
I give it to you. That is an interesting topic.
It's gonna be nice and nasty today. I'll tell you that much. I'm in a cranky mood. I only came on here to be nice.
Cranky mood. That makes it for an edgy show. I like that. Let's see what's wrong with the watch collecting.
We're gonna let a lot of people vent today.
Good. Good. I like that. So. All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for having me on. Bye, guys.
I tell you what, Bear, that sounds like an interesting topic. What's wrong with watch collecting today?
Yeah, I'm going to give you a homework, gentlemen. That would be for you, Archibald, and that would be for you, ABC. Are you here, ABC?
I am.
Okay, so I want you to pick best diver. You cannot do Rolex. Unacceptable. It has to be a diver at $10,000 US. $10,000 US. Cannot exceed $10,000 US.
$10,000 US.
We are talking retail, boys. Retail. No bullshit. No, I'm going to get that because I'm going to negotiate and all other crap that people come up with. So I want the best diver at $10,000 US. I'll give you time to think about it. You see where this is going. We will be talking about this. But now I want to talk about interesting watch.
Yes, sir.
I want to talk about this. I've seen it on Houdinki. I want to talk about the Hermes H08 monopusher chronograph. I am mesmerized with this watch. I was reading about it today. I had a little bit time in the office. I want you to bring Houdinki. I want you not to use the Google image search. And I want you to open the article. So Houdinki, exactly. We're going to scroll it down and you're going to see it. It's, that watch. I am really loving.
What do you think of mono pushers? Remember, Omega had the chrono stop, didn't they? The chrono stop?
Yes.
Yep. Clyde had that.
Yeah. I'm intrigued by mono pushers, guys. I'm intrigued by the aesthetics of it. I'm intrigued by the, I think that, I'm going to tell you what, I think that Hermes produces some amazing horology. And also, I think this is a quite beautiful aesthetics of this watch. I think that this is a watch, by the way, which is not unreasonably priced. It's a touch over 5,000 and it's in titanium. I think this is a quite a good choice. It's not too thick. It's about 13 millimeter. And it's actually quite interesting, different, unique.
What is their own movement?
That's in-house movement, yeah.
Wow.
It has. If you scroll down, you will be able to see the movement.
That's decent. I like that.
I think there's things happening. I am pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. What do you think, guys?
It's titanium. It's titanium.
I'm a fan of titanium.
There's nothing. I like that. This is very unique. You must admit it's a very unique. It's expensive. This is not cheap. You know that, don't you, Bear?
I just told you it's not expensive. That's the thing.
At 15,000. 15,000?
It says here touch over 5,000. That to me is not expensive for this quality.
Okay.
No, but why does it say it'll have a retail price of about 15,000? Second sentence.
Maybe I always keep reading the stuff that I want to see. I don't know. It's a wishful thinking. But if we ignore the price, let's say it's 15. I'm not familiar with the price. I'm just looking at the watch. I genuinely like it. I genuinely like this watch. I want to know what the punters think about this. I really would like to. Mobster says resale value $0. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. There is always a bias for watches like those type of watches, like I don't know how to call them, like Louis Vuitton, Tambourine, like Hermes. Like there is a market for that, guys. The brand carries it. I'm certainly not putting this in same format as Cartier, which is horological quality. But I think Hermes is doing something right here, and I honestly think they're producing quite beautiful watch.
Yes.
It is aesthetically pleasing. It's a good horology. It's an in-house movement. The dial is gorgeous. It is chronograph. It is a mono pusher after all. And
do you have any mono pushers in your collection, Bear?
No. I was looking at buying a Longines mono pusher at one time, but what really turned me off was that it was too thick.
How thick was it?
I have a problem. Pardon me, sir?
How thick was it? 15 mil or something, or more?
Yeah, 15 something type of thing. Longines are very thick when it comes to chronographs.
That's because they use a lot of they're using, generic movements.
Yeah. They're using module. Yeah. But I think this is integrated. I think this is absolutely beautiful watch.
Tell me this: do you think Hermes is it's a bit like Mont Blanc? I kind of feel they make luxury. They're the epitome of luxury leather goods.
But yeah. There is. You're making a good connection, Positive. I agree. I can see where you're going with this. Keep going.
Because it's a bit like Mont Blanc. I mean, let's be honest. I know ABC says that the Minerva movement. Okay, I'll grant you that. But Mont Blanc was never a pen maker. They just saw, shit, this is a way to make a lot of money. And they kind of, you must admit, with certain brands, they've had watches for years. And Hermes has had watches for a long time. They had watches for, it's not just a, but I just kind of, I kind of, this is edging towards Rolex money, Bear.
So?
It's a lot of money, don't you think?
There are some cute things about Mont Blanc. They do some cute things like the snow-capped wine crown.
Yes.
Well, when you say stuff like that, does that mean we should just all buy Rolex all the time?
Yes.
So don't buy anything but Rolex.
No, that's right.
Basically, if you have 15,000, buy Rolex. If you have 20,000, buy Rolex. If you have 50,000, buy Rolex.
You buy Rolex. And if you don't have enough, you buy a Tudor.
Well, I kind of follow that, but to be honest with you, it gets boring.
How fucking boring is that would be, isn't it?
Fuck, yeah. It is, Paul. Honestly, I gotta say, I know you're teasing me, you're trolling me a little bit, which is fair, because I am that guy. I am that guy. But I got to be honest with you, Archie. Honestly, I envy people who experiment with watches like this, or people like CB that have in collection totally different pieces. I think I'm extremely monotone and boring as a collector, and it's rather not even collecting; it's investing. It's a portfolio.
I think what your problem is, Bear.
I prefer not to talk about my problems if that's possible. I brought a really interesting watch. But if you really want to talk about my problems, okay, go for it.
Sorry?
I said I want to talk about this watch rather than my problems, but if you like to talk about my problems, go ahead.
All I was going to say was, I think you're like me. We're scared of losing money. We're scared of buying things that we could do our art.
That really kills our joy, man, in a hobby, don't you think? It kills the joy in our hobby.
Yes, it can.
We're not enjoying it, Archie. You and I are a little bit overly obsessed with value retention.
And look how fucking good it did me when the burglars took the stuff.
Well, actually, yeah, you're right. It's I mean, we enjoy it. Okay, let's not be totally self-critical to a point that we suck, but we are a little bit too pushy on the value retention. We're too much involved with that. And very rarely, if maybe ever, we allow ourselves to make that journey into something purely for joy of it.
Well, I'd be interested to see how much this would sell secondhand.
Good question. I honestly think, because at one time I was looking at Louis Vuitton Tambourine, the Street Diver. Okay, and any person that knows me and is in a watch collecting, the watch geek, pretty much said, "Are you moron? Are you idiot?
Street Diver.
Are you stupid?"
Bring it up now. Let's have a look at this thing. Street Diver, Louis Vuitton Street Diver.
Yeah, the blue one is the one. The blue, of course, the blue. I like it also in a blue scrap. There is one there on a blue scrap.
Yeah, there we go. Loose. Oh, yes. So how much were these going for, Bear?
In a boutique was like 10,000.
Fuck, they don't discount. They don't discount either, do they?
No. It was like 10,000 in a boutique. Okay.
Yes. 10,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe 8, maybe 9. I don't know. Call it around that.
Who knows?
Can we call it around that? And I said, well, fuck it, okay, everyone's saying this is ridiculous, you're gonna lose the money. So I start looking into secondary market. And first I didn't find many. And those that I found of equal quality, I could not even find one that was matching this, was actually pretty much close to retail. So to answer the question that our friend ABC is asking, I think the watch geeks are a bit delusional fantasists. And I'll tell you why. They have these stereotypes and presumptions, and they immediately attach the label of this is going to melt, this is toxic. Well, is it? To begin, majority of those who do buy that watch, they don't sell it. They're not watch people. They buy it. They like the Louis Vuitton. They buy it as for them and done and over. I haven't found like on Chrono 24 on eBay. I found couple of nice ones in Japan, which were pretty much retail, and then I would on the top of it have to pay the tax and duty, which would end up costing me more than buying it in the actual boutique. So question I have is, are you guys, watch geeks, so sure of this when you just label something as being toxic and it's going to melt, assuming things without actually doing any due diligence and checking the pricing? Or it's a stereotype on that if the watch is not Rolex, Patek, and AP or Vacheron some pieces, ultimately it's going to sink. I think it's a good topic as well. If you wanna be honest, I'm not saying this is a beautiful watch or anything on high horology, but it's an interesting piece, and I like the design of it. I was liking the color scheme of it. I like the design of it, and I think I would enjoy it in the summertime with a nice polo shirt. I think I would enjoy wearing this watch, but I didn't buy it only from the peer pressure of my watch geek friends, who basically, without doing any research, immediately labeled this as the stupidest possible purchase you can do.
Interesting.
Thomas Broadbent, can you find it for me and post the link?
Because hey, we got a super chat from your Macedonian brother, Bear.
That is my dear Macedonian brother. I love my Dan. I love my Danny.
Hello, Arch and panel. Enjoying the watch talk. What size is this Louis Vuitton Street Diver? What size is this?
Looks like it's 40 mil, Arch.
Yeah, I was going to say 39, 38, 39, but...
It wears like 40 mil. It wears like a 40 mil. And I want, by the way, I want to give my friend Dan.
Yes, sir.
I want to give him a song.
Yes,
I
sir.
I want to give him a song. If that's, hang on. Hang on, I'll find it. You talk, Archie. Talk.
That's okay. It's really interesting. The thing is with these, the really interesting things about this type of watch is that he's buying it because he's a watch enthusiast. He knows it's a fickle fashion brand, but he just likes it because of the design. The big problem I've got, ABC, as being a lower middle class man. Would you buy this, ABC? What do you think? It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, so that
$10,000, that's 5,000 pounds.
JLC money. You can get a decent JLC for that much.
That's from my Macedonian brother.
Is that from Eurovision or something?
No, it's basically, actually it's from former Yugoslavia, Croatian singer singing about Macedonia. in Serbian language.
What's that all
Croatian
about?
singer singing in Serbian language about Macedonia. How fucking cool is that? How fucking cool is that? So Archie,
Yes, sir.
do you get my point? Do you get my point on this? So I challenge anyone to find me this exact piece at great discount. Go ahead, guys. This is a shitter. This is a watch that is toxic. You're great, amazing watch geeks. You're all so fucking cool. You would never buy like this, something like this, because it melts in value. So why don't you find me one that's selling at a great
Have a
value?
look at Chrono 24 for starters. Let's jump on Chrono.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Let's jump on. They've got no Louis Vuitton Street Diver. Why is that?
Because it's not fucking. Do tambourine maybe that. No, they don't have it. That's I've been looking, Archie.
Tambour.
I want it.
Tambour. It means the tambour.
No.
We can get one that's near enough, Bear.
No thanks. I don't want that. I show you
Near
what I
enough is
want.
good enough, Bear.
No, and that's my point, boys. You don't have it, so you fikers, you stupid fucking snobbish fucking watch geeks, make these kind of comments and statements.
No, Bear,
too
this
easy,
looks very
too
similar.
easy.
Look at this. Look at this.
Get the fuck out. That's not even close. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. It's probably quartz too. That's just this, yeah. Fashion Pile listed for $3,500 US. Okay, let's see. Go to Fashion Pile. Thomas says it's available on Fashion Pile. I don't know what Fashion Pile is. I don't know how.
Fashion Pile is a luxury designer reseller. Okay, they sell expensive shit.
Go search for it. Street Diver. There is now.
Just look for Louis Vuitton watch.
I have to. Yeah, Mr. Z also said the site is scam. No, I know, Mr. Z. Mr. Z, these spoiled pikers, these snobs, okay, they're so fucking harsh. They immediately criticize the things, yet you cannot find it on that discount. And Memolox has a message for me. Bear, you're not young and fresh. You're a nasty piker. This watch is not for you. Thomas, don't even bother, man. Honestly, is that it? Is that it?
Yes, sir.
But Mr.'s also no. Go up. Let's see.
Nothing there.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's it there. 44. It's a 44 mil.
Yeah.
There you go, Bear. $3,520.
And how reputable is this fucking thing? Am I gonna get
Fashion File? Fashion File's the best. Actually, I have bought one of my suitcases came from Fashion File. They're in Beverly Hills. They're one of the most respected.
Mr. Z says it's a scam site.
No, it's not. Fashion File is not a scam site. I bought from Fashion File. They're probably one of the leading.
I'm
handbag.
sorry, I wouldn't. That doesn't look to me like something reputable.
No, Fashion File is 100% reputable. Bear, this is like the David SW of ladies' accessories. I'm serious. I have Bear. One of my big suitcases came from Fashion File. I think I got 2 from Fashion File. Nothing wrong with Fashion File.
So
100%.
let's do the math. 3,500 US dollars, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
that would be how much Canadian? Okay, let's gonna see how close it's gonna come to 9,000. 3,500 US dollars to Canadian.
4,800. 4,800 there.
Okay, so that's a 4,800 plus 20%. If I import that,
20% tax.
Well, between tax and duty. 13% tax and 21, sorry, and 8%.
What about, haven't you fuckers heard of free trade?
No, we don't have that. Times 1. 0.31.
I'd go for an IWC Aqua timer. I like the ratchet bezel.
So it's a 6,300. So taking a risk to save $1,700 Canadian. Taking a risk to save $1,700 Canadian dollars. Not even knowing if I'm gonna fucking get it. You see what I mean, Jelly Bean? Do you see what I mean, Jelly Bean? And that Hermes is way better watch. I was just using this as an example of the genuinely fashion watch. That Hermes, by the way, I don't think that's going to sell at any huge discount. I think that's a good buy.
It is a very good buy, Bear.
Fella, be nice. Come on, I'm always on your side, fella. I'm trying to broker the deal for you. And
Scratchy says it's LV are selling it in Australia for 10,870 Aussie.
Yeah, so that's about 9,000 Canadian.
Yes. Bear, I think it could be a goer for you.
Why?
You know what's wrong with this watch, Bear?
Tell me.
Nobody besides you really fucking wants it. Okay.
Well, nobody that is watch geek, okay? I mean, fella, I love you, Bear, but you couldn't get Arch to sell it to me. Holy shit! I guess it is toxic. Oh shit, Archie! I like fella. Archie.
Great.
You know
Fella's a lot of fun.
it.
Fella is a lot of fun.
Okay, so where are we going now? I don't know.
So,
how did we end up here?
This
We've
is
got
your
a couple
Grail
of
Watch,
steps
isn't it, Bear?
backwards. We've got a couple of backward steps. So going back to the Hermes.
This is your Grail Watch, Bear. You're such a troll. You are such a troll tonight. Sorry, go ahead, ABC. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the Hermes reminds me of the Vacheron Everest, the way it's got that matted texture subdials. So I do like that.
I like it too. Wait, did you know, by the way, ABC, as Jimmy says, when Arch speaks in his very soft voice, it means he really, really cares.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are such a watch geeks, mobster. Look at this. Don't buy gaudy European shit.
Bear,
yeah.
Going back to your original question, I answered it before you finished it. And
sorry, go ahead.
About the diver, the non-Rolex diver, Blancpain 50 fathoms, non-bathyscaphe.
So you did put so you did put good thinking on that. Let's bring the watch up, Archie, please.
Yes,
this is his choice for the best
This is the
diver.
Blancpain.
50 fathoms Bakelite bezel. That's a fantastic diver.
I have a problem
history
with that watch.
And heritage.
I have the problem with that. You're talking. You don't find it too big?
It's a monster. It's a monster. 63 mils.
I don't know.
Is this the new Omega?
This is the 1953 Bakelite.
63 millimeters?
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, guys. 41 mil.
All right.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
No, there's a newer version. I like the newer version with the date at 4. There's date between 4 and 5.
Oh, okay. He's a bit.
What brand is this?
Now.
Blancpain.
Blancpain.
That's what I thought. It's a 50 fathoms, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I first glanced at it. I love that. I love that watch.
I don't.
You like the date down at the 6? This is the date version.
Ooh, a big date.
Grand date.
That's a big one. That's a big watch.
Okay, hang on. Let me take a look at that. I gotta put my glasses because he fucking picks the picture.
You don't need
too
your glasses
small.
to see this. This is so legible. Wow, that's cool.
Okay, it's too big.
Yeah, no, there's one that's I think more like 40, 42 mil. I don't know what the model number is.
Is the regular 50 fathoms, diver that looks kind of like a regular sub? Is that one like 44 or bigger?
Arch.
Yes.
Arch, third row, first watch. What's that? Third row, first watch.
Oh, it's got the date. There we go. 57.
Yeah, this one.
The combat.
Yep.
Oh.
I like this.
I like it too. That's actually a fucking sexy watch.
It is.
I think this is better.
And it's against the grain. And I think it's within the price range.
After you finished, you see, I can tell you my tip.
Thomas is killing me. Thomas is killing me. Thomas Broadband, you are hilarious. You're hilarious. Yeah, okay. So that's your choice for that. Archie, what is your choice?
Okay, so I thought long and hard, Bear, and you know what I would go for? Omega
10,000?
Seamaster. Omega Seamaster 1957, Bear.
That is your choice for under 10,000 US dollars.
Yeah, what do you reckon, Bear?
I love that watch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would take that over Blank Pen, even though it's cheaper.
So I would say the 57 trilogy, right? I think that is just a beautiful. You've got this watch, don't you? Look at this. You've got one of these, don't you?
I don't have the Seamaster. I have the Rail Master.
The Rail Master.
I would love to have
gorgeous.
I would love to have
the other one is the Seamaster 300 with the lollipop, with the
which I love too.
The blue dial one,
yeah. That is fucking gorgeous.
Mike,
actually, I would probably pick this one. Sorry, Bear. I retract. I would take this blue one. Sorry, Bear. I'd go for this Omega Seamaster 300. This is the retro one.
It's a beautiful watch. I give it to you, Archie. Honestly, that's a great choice. Great choice.
And I think that's
Mike
timeless.
This.
It is
Mike,
timeless.
you like this?
I love this watch.
I know Mikey loves. Yeah, that's his favorite Seamaster. That's his favorite.
Pretty much. Isn't it around the 7 to 10 range?
Yeah, that's that range. That's why we're doing your favorite diver under 10,000
under 10
$10. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this would be in the running.
Do you want to make a choice, Mikey? Do you have a choice?
Well, I mean, I'd have to default to a probably a Submariner date.
No, I think you missed the question, Mike. It was non-Rolex.
Non-Rolex?
Yeah. He wasn't here, so I don't.
Oh, okay. Then probably this one or maybe one of the Panerai submersibles on a bracelet. But with the right bezel. They make some bezels that I don't like, and they make some that I really do. But definitely on a bracelet, Panerai diver.
Nice choice. And it's a iconic diver. You all picked the very iconic divers. I like that.
I got to tell you, Bear, this fucking Omega Seamaster 300, I actually think this watch here, they're a bit high on the secondary at the moment, but give it a couple years, I think these will come down significantly.
The more you look at it, the more you like it.
It's just beautiful, Bear.
I agree, Archie. I'm looking at the watch and I'm admiring it as well. Can you bring the Panerai submersible blue? I like that one. I think that would be great choice. The blue, but submersible.
Panerai, submersible, and it's the blue. You know, the submersible is their serious diver range.
Yeah.
Is it here, Bear?
Yeah, I like that.
It's only
man.
42 mil, but
like
it's only
a lot.
42.
Oh, that's
It's a
beautiful.
bit small,
and
isn't
on
it?
a brave. No, it's not small.
42.
Small.
Panerai's a 44.
42 is a little small for Panerai. It'd have to be a 44, but I do approve of the bezel.
Look at this, Bear. It is fucking. You know what? I think this could be actually 42, Bear. Fuck it, 42. It's not. This is a watch. We're not talking about resale. We're talking about a watch to just have and enjoy. 300-meter water resistant on a bracelet. You can still put straps on it too, can't you?
Yeah, of course.
Just like any old watch. I think is this their standard hands, or do they make different style hands? I can't remember. I mean, it's just not coming to me. I think I've seen some 44 submersibles that had more of a almost
one of my favorite. There, look at this, 44 mil Marina, Luminor Marina. Look at
there
that.
You go.
44
yeah,
mil.
I'll take that.
That's not
probably
submersible though.
It's not.
No, it's not a submersible. Has that bezel? It's got that bezel.
Okay.
Submersible.
Well, they make us a bezel that looks kind of like a Submariner. It's
By the way, I think you guys are stuck in the past. A 44 millimeter is not popular anymore.
Well, with Panerai, it's kind of like
I'm telling you, that's past. That's past. Paneristi are joke. No, everybody laughs at Paneristi. That's long gone. 42
I know.
millimeter,
I owned a 40 millimeter one, and it was
42 millimeter is way to go, boys.
42 millimeters.
Okay, Bear has spoken.
Yeah. Is your Pantera submersible, by the way, Mike? The mistake wants to know.
Yeah, just like James Bond, man. It had those little jetpack things that come out when it's underwater.
That was the
Lotus air pressure deal, and I dive straight into the ocean and cruise along. Yeah, it's got all that shit, man.
Car. I love that. I love those older James Bond movies.
Thomas Broadbent asked a question: which is the Omega that has the sandwich dial? Is that the 57?
No, the style is a Speedmaster, usually.
No,
isn't it the?
That's very typical. That's a very.
Are you talking about Panerais?
Yeah, of course. Panerais.
Oh, no, but there's a Speedmaster that has a sandwich dial, and I'm sure it's a 57 Speedmaster 57 chronograph.
Black. Yeah, the only black dial.
Okay.
Yeah, only the black one with the faux patina.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactimus, boys. Exactimus. Guys, Mikey is back on the live stream.
Oh, yeah, Mike, you've got a job. You got a job to do.
We have to fucking talk to you guys. Seriously, Mikey, go full screen. Tell these spikers to upvote. Please.
Come on.
Okay. Everybody, you logged on to be entertained. I'm hoping.
Full screen, Mikey, and energy. Mikey, don't be like Archie. Come on. Energy, Mikey, please.
Come on, people. Please. Push that button. You push the button to log on. It takes the same push of the button to upvote and help support Archie and help him along his way and to recovery and everything else. You should just, I forget to do it sometimes when I log on, but when you log on, you should just upvote at the same time. You're there to have fun. You're there because you like it. Just show it by upvoting when you log on, and just as a matter of fact. And then you've helped everybody out, and you don't have to have me yell at you and spew at you about upvoting.
Bro.
And what's the sound that the upvote button makes? Come on, what's the sound?
Yeah. Good one.
Makes a click sound like.
No, it goes. You've got to do the.
By the way, Mikey, we got some bad news for you, Mikey. I got some very bad news for you.
Uh-oh.
We've been running a poll. asking, will Mike the Snake win the lottery? Only 43% said yes. 57% said no.
I did a lot better than I thought I would. I hope. I mean, that's almost.
And we didn't even specify
odds.
how much will he win in the lottery there.
Oh, this would be
that
like
could
the
be $10. He could win $100. We didn't even specify the amount, Bear. It's not looking good.
I was thinking more like the jackpot on the Powerball when it gets up to some crazy high amount and everybody flocks to the stores for it.
Have you ever, Mikey, have you ever met somebody who's won huge in the lottery?
No.
How about you, Bear?
Actually, no. Never.
How about you, ABC?
No, but I do think Mike would win the lottery. If I could vote, I would vote yes.
Why can't
if anyone can do it, it's going to be Mikey.
Yeah.
Would that be?
There you go.
Why can't you vote?
I think if we can manifest this, if everybody channels their mental energy towards my winning, all the thousands of viewers and everybody all channel, towards Mike winning the lottery, we can manifest it. And
get Yuri Geller to get. I need you all to channel your energy and focus on Mike's number selection for the lottery.
I'm the new Deepak Chopra.
We have a guy called Yuri Geller who does that here. This Israeli Russian guy.
Yeah. And he does a Deepak.
Oh, he used to do this bending spoons crap, which.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I never did figure out that trick, that magic trick.
I think it was a soft spoon that you just massage, because some steel is very, or even aluminum is quite bendable.
Yeah, I wonder if they rub the spoon on the top, and if the metal expands. And so if they heat the top edge really hard, it's going to expand and cause the metal to, cause the spoon to bend. That's my theory.
How does he do that?
Rubbing the spoon on let's say the bend of the spoon really hard on the top with your thumb will create a lot of heat, but not on the underside of the spoon, right?
And
so
you push
How
down.
How did we get into this, Bear? We're supposed to be talking about dream watches, Bear. Now we're talking about bending spoons. How many spoons?
It stemmed from the lottery and getting everyone to focus when Mike selects his numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bear, do you play the lottery?
Sometimes the same like Mikey, when the big numbers start being hyped on TV or whatever, and like, oh yeah, maybe I will get lucky. And, I think most of the people do exactly like that. That's why they hype it up. But I do it when it shows up.
Arch, the link's not pinned.
I know. I'm just pinning it. I'm just doing it now because I can just see I actually do read the crowd. I read the crowd there. Yeah, I do like to read the crowd. I got to tell you something, Bear. Seriously, in all honesty, Bear, you must realize, you got to realize that a lot of these things, it's impossible to predict the future. We've already won the lottery being in the Western world. We're on the Archie Luxury channel. You've won big. You have won big, 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 big Dave. $10. Can we look at the Panerai 587 Marine Militar? I like this version. Was thinking of getting it, but it's 47 mil and I can't find one locally to try on. Let's bring this baby up there. Bring it up. So this is a Panerai 587. Pam, 587. Bring it up there. Bring it up. What do you think? The Marina. I love it. I love it. I like the look of this. Simple two-hander. Oh, here's a good comparison between a Submariner and the Pam. Love it.
Yeah,
Mike,
love the dial, sandwich style.
Oh, Archie! It's Michael Snake here, yet again. I love you, Archie. I want to submerge myself all, all over your dive bezel, Archie.
Here we go. We got a super chat from AD Never Calling, $10. If I won the lottery, I'd buy Mike a one-way ticket to Mars, where he could finally be with like-minded individuals.
Right on.
Man, wow.
I'm down, man. Talk to SpaceX. Get me on there.
I understand.
By the way, Bear, does your Volkswagen have a 2-liter engine in it? 2-liter turbo?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. What does that even mean?
What year was it, your car? What year is your car?
You don't understand. Bear to a car is just a tool to bear to get from point A to point B.
Exactly. It's a 5.5, getting to 6.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome.
You're
It's in a good condition. I don't know. I'm not in the mood.
How many miles you got on it?
I don't have any miles. I have kilometers.
How many kilometers?
A lot.
Like 100?
More than 100.
Have you noticed any timing chain issues?
What?
Timing chain issues.
I noticed that I had a problem with the electronics for the doors, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. I had to change recently the tires.
Yes.
I had to put in new tires. I went to Walmart because they have a best deal. But they had the best deal, but unfortunately they don't do it anymore. So I'm gonna go to Canadian Tire. And
Arch, his model might have a belt drive instead of a chain drive as well.
I know. That's what I was thinking, because the 2-liter has that problem with the stretchy chain. You know that the tensioner gets out.
Yeah.
I just saw. The only reason I mentioned this, I was watching the Wizard, the Car Wizard, because I was looking for the other Wizard, but I found the Car Wizard, and he was saying this Audi Q5 2-liter engine. They use it in all the Volkswagens as well, and at 133,000 miles, 210,000 kilometers.
I think this Panera is a little bit big.
Yes.
Now that I'm looking at the
47, yeah. 44.
I'll be honest with you. I do like the nod to the history, and I do like. I mean, we all know that's how actually they started, and I know that size is appropriate to the historically attached to what it is. No question about it. But for the modern times, for how it is now, I don't know that I would recommend this Panerai, even though it is very classical. It's Pontiff always advises to buy Panerais without much going on it except time. We don't like Panerais with complications, and it's not meant to have complications. Things like chronograph, GMT, and all that stuff, that's not for Panerai.
You know what I would love?
I gotta be honest with you. If you want to go traditional Panerai, I will repeat Pontiff's suggestion. I think 111 or 112 is the way to go.
I think I agree. If it's the watch, if it's
the other one I love. If you really want a big one, Bear, 47 mil. You know what I love?
You
know, the California dial one. I love California dial. That is so fucking.
Me too. Archie, bring it up. Show the Panthers California dial. And here is one of your greatest supporters from your late night shows or early morning shows for us Americans. Roland Travel Channel. What a
Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. When do Lux Guru wear same cardigan every day? Good point.
Just work clothes.
There we go. Since when do Luxury Guru wear same cardigan? I've got a whole cupboard full of them.
Yeah, like Mr. Rogers. They're all the same.
Hey, I love these guys. I gotta be honest with you. You reminded me of this Pontiff, and I think it's so different and so cool. And
It's
there's
just too
such a-
big. It's too big. That's the problem with it.
No, but
Bear.
this it's acceptable. This one is acceptable, Pontiff. This one is acceptable. And super chat from one and only Patrick Philippe. Ladies and gentlemen,
Philippe.
Patrick Philippe, $10 American, the strong Texas
Bear.
dollar.
I'm going to give him a song, okay?
Yeah, give him a song, man, for sure.
I'll give him Baby. There we go. Laura Connor, on our first date, would you prefer I bring you a Breitling, an Hermes H08, or a Rolex?
Oh, he was watching Hermes H08 conversation, boys. I think, to be very honest with you, he's underestimating the beauty of that watch. I think Laura would be most impressed with Hermes H08. And being that he's a bit of a blonde, you know, like we know that Patrick is a little bit blonde, I think that watch would look very cool on him. Do you guys think he would look cool with that watch?
100%, Bear. 100%.
Mikey, what do you think? I mean,
I didn't get a chance to see the Hermes.
Show Mikey Hermes. Show Mikey Hermes. He wants to see Hermes H08. Mikey, I love that fucking watch, and everyone's shitting on me for that.
Well, you and I have like tastes, so I suspect I'm going to like it.
It's actually kind of
$5,000, which is not bad. No, if it's $5,000, that's not bad.
This is the one. There we go. Mikey, tell me if you love this. It's a mono pusher.
Does it come on a bracelet?
No.
Rubber.
Rubber.
Um,
I like it more than I like Bill and Ross.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Joseph D, $5. Try Panerai 718.
Joseph D has a recommendation for another punter. Let's take a look.
Oh, look at this. So this is, it doesn't have the base logo on it.
Nice and clean. I like base logo.
718.
Archie,
but
I like base logo. I think it's so fucking cool.
No second.
Yeah.
Do you like base logo? I'll be honest. Do you like it? You like it?
Yeah, of course I do.
I know. But this is also I fucking love California dial. Is there any other watches that have California dial, guys?
Rolex had a California dial, didn't they? Or
Get the fuck out of here! I did not know that. I did not know that.
Yeah, that was on the bubble backs.
Well, I want to see that. Just show me, please. Show me, Pontiff. Show me. JJ, I'm not going to read your thing without super chat. Fuck off. Don't ignore.
No, these
JJ.
are the old bubble backs. We need to get what's his name? Clivers on to discuss them. These were the old bubble backs, vintage, with the California dial. Look at this. What do you think? I mean, these are very small watches. These are like 32 mil, but they're
they have evolved.
They're good looking fuckers, don't you think, Bear?
Yeah, fuck, this is hot chick in Archie Luxury fucking WhatsApp group. Holy shit.
But you want something modern. If only Rolex would bring California dial out now, I think they would go crazy on an Air King or something like that, don't you think?
If Rolex did they ever make a sandwich dial?
Dan T, $20. Bear, sending pic to you. Please send Archie to pull up. There we go.
Archie, bring the picture, and obviously we need to give him a bees and honey.
Beautiful.
Bees and honey.
Did Panerai ever make did Rolex ever make a sandwich dial like Panerai does?
Hang on, Mikey.
Have a look at this. Look at this. Look at this watch. Look at this. That's beautiful.
That's a Donian brother. Let's give him bees and honey, boys. Bees
and the honey.
There you go.
Super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat, super chat. Where have you been? To visit the bears and the honey. Bears and the honey. Bears and the honey. Bears and the honey.
But you can give them to the
Super chat. Bears and the honey now. Bears and the honey. 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 Super chat now. There we go.
Now.
Look at this bear. Bear sending you a pic. This is the Pam. I absolutely love it. How could you not love this pic here, Bear?
Love it.
I don't know which one this is.
Okay.
So I asked
This
him
is
which
the one you sent me. You sent me this one.
No, I don't know what model is this, Ponte.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Do you
got
know?
you. Got you.
Do
No,
you know?
no idea, Bear. Is it a base? This is just
All
a
I know, it's a perfect style. It's a very basic panerai. I love the logo on the bottom. I think it's a great size. It then has a big wrist. It's a 1086, boys. 1086.
1086. Okay. Very cool.
One thing about
we got another one here. DP $5. Panerai 422 1950s case. 3-day power reserve on case back. Thoughts? Let's bring this baby
And
up.
by the way, just to respond to Dan's watch.
AD never calling, just jumped on. Hey, how are you?
Arch, man, I'm just driving home from the funeral.
Oh, TW, is that you?
I lost a good friend today.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
That's okay. That's okay. Tell us, TW, tell us.
What happened?
He got run over by an Amazon truck.
Holy shit, Amazon fucking truck. Fuck. TW, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you going to be all right, buddy?
No, man, it's me. It's not him. It really happened to me.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, this happened to you?
Fucking yeah, Amazon truck.
Fucking Amazon truck. How did that happen?
You know those new ones are electric?
Yeah, fucking electric trucks.
Flatten them right out, man.
Just flatten him. What watch was he wearing?
Oh, I don't know. I just grabbed it really quick and ran away.
Good for you, brother. Good.
I haven't looked at it yet. I think it was a sub.
Not
as long
Breitling.
as it's not Breitling. Fuck. If it's Breitling, you will
not
even
fuck,
bother.
I hope not.
How about Hermes H08?
I love that watch, the Hermes H08. I wasn't making fun of it. Now, the question, there's a lot of versions. There's silver ones, there's gray ones.
Did you see the new mono pusher that came out?
Yeah.
Check out on Houdinki.
I can't spend the money. If I don't know that I'd spend the money on the regular one, but what do you think of the Houdinki version? It looks good, but I know it has. They all sell it right away.
Version. Yeah, I love Houdinki version. I love Houdinki version.
I think you have to be true to the orange, though, the Hermes orange.
How did you like my friend Dan's 44mm Pam on his wrist? Looks perfect.
Well, you know, I just tuned in. I just came back from the funeral.
Show him. That's my Macedonian brother. Show him, Archie. Show him.
Show him, yes. Which one do you want me to show him?
The one that Dan sent you.
Oh,
Beautiful
yes.
Pam.
Yes,
How do you feel about Panerai? How do you feel about Panerai?
You know, it's probably a little before my time. I just
here we go.
Before your time. You're fucking my age. What do you mean before your fucking time?
Well, its peak was before I was really into watches. The only one I really liked, the original wire lug radio mirror with the black seal. The original type.
Yeah.
That was the only one I ever really liked. And then of course Mr. Valjoux has that Carbotech, which is goddamn.
Oh, I like that. But this is very classic. Yeah, this is cool. It actually 44mm and looks absolutely perfect on his wrist.
Yeah, it's a beauty. And it doesn't look too big on him for that size. It's a big dude.
Well, That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. Sometimes it fits right.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well,
cheers.
I
Cheers
think
to his
too,
wrists.
on the case, don't they measure like widest point to widest point, which this case is kind of squared out. So they measure corner to corner, you're going to get 47. But if you rounded those corners round, you'd have a
By the
44
way,
millimeter
Patrick,
watch.
did you
What is
hear
this,
that
math class, Mike?
What?
Mike left the show. He left the show. We brought the whole issue, the issue of the SAD, how he screwed him on the boxes, and he was embarrassed, and he left the show, all in shame. And then he returned, and he fucking ignored the whole issue.
And pretend it never
Did you
even
know
happened.
That? Yeah.
No,
and SAD fucking disappeared. SAD is not even around. How do you feel about that, Patrick? Tell us.
You know, I'm going to reserve judgment because, you know, Mike has, you know, his brain's fried. I mean, he can only remember so much.
I see. I understand.
Right,
Archie,
Mike?
did you bring...
Right, Mike? Yeah.
Archie, did you bring that Panerai
Chingao,
422 that
Mike.
BP was...
No, I always went, hold on there. Hey, bad Archibald. Yeah, Archibald. Hold on a second, Bear. Mike, I want to have a laugh with you, man. Let's laugh, baby. Ready? Mike the fucking snake, baby. Shit. You know, we're within 6 months of each other, Mike.
What's
you know
that?
you and I are 6 months. You and I are within 6 months of each other.
Really? Man.
Our birthdays.
Well,
and I look like I'm
52,
and you look 80.
I do not.
No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm kidding. You know I play with you because I'm trying to bring in the money for Archie, and I really don't have anything to say, so I always talk about you. But
I can tell that
I do
the
care
chat
about
is
you deeply.
always always about me. Every, but it's all good, man. Water off a duck's back 99.9% of the time.
Amen,
Every once in a while, somebody will post something personal that triggers me, and then I go off. But that's very, very seldom.
You got a lot of patience, man. Hey, just one quick announcement because I know, Bear, that my truck noise is probably noisy, but I did want to say
no, it's okay. It sounds better than Mike, to be honest with you.
I'm so excited. I was so excited to tell everybody. I just flew from. I was in the airport flying back home, and I was just putting my bag on the TSA, for the inspection, and the guy behind me, I did a double take, and I said, "That looks like a fucking PRX."
Get out!
It was a 60 plus. It was an older guy, and they said, "Excuse me,
sir.
Was
it curly?
No. I am not kidding you. This really happened. I said to the guy, "Excuse me, sir. Is that one of those?" And he looks at me like, you. And I said, "Hey," and then I leaned over near his head because he was old. I said, "Hey, is that one of those new TISO PRX?"
How old do you think he was? How old was he?
66, 65.
So he kind of looked like a little bit younger than Mike.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Thanks, Bear.
So he says, "Well, yes, it is. Yeah. Wow. How did you know?" I said, "He goes, you must like watches." And I said, I just gave him the nod, like, yeah, and I never have that fucking thing. But hey, I noticed it. I said, "That thing looks great on you." And he said, "Yeah, it was a gift. I really appreciate it." And I disappeared, and he told his wife. I saw him telling his wife about it. And then he asked me what I was wearing, and I just showed him my Cermet. And he didn't really know what it was. I just said, "It's green." And then I just thought to myself, how many, and he just got it, how many times in the future will anybody notice what he's wearing? Probably never.
Right.
Yeah.
Because no one ever
Never
notices
happened to
anything.
me yet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I wear. No one's ever noticed anything. Ever. Except my fart
Maybe they
smell.
just don't say anything. Really... Maybe they don't say anything. You know what I mean?
Do you think I'm that unapproachable, Arch?
Maybe they're a bit shy. People don't like to say things,
I think you're very approachable. You look like a guy. No, I honestly think you're the type of guy I would love to talk to. If I see someone like you, I start chat. I always tell people when I see the watch, I don't care. I approach a person. I don't give a fuck. As long as it's not Rolex. Rolex, I don't bother.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm the approacher. Like at the grocery store, I'm always, excuse me, do you mind if I ask what kind of watch you're wearing, and try to start a nice conversation.
Would you be comfortable? Would you be comfortable if Mikey approaches you like that?
Me? Fuck! I run for my life.
Me
I drop
too,
the watch and run.
Here, take it. Just take it, man. It's yours.
Yeah, right. Run away from my
Kicking
grocery
bricks all
cart
the
and
way home.
disappear, babe.
No,
Anyway,
no,
that's all I had. I was just gonna call, and I can't believe I found there's PRXs everywhere, and I saw one in the wild today at the airport in Phoenix.
That's cool,
Nice.
man. That's cool.
Yeah, neat. Okay, well, I'll check you guys later, and I didn't mean to interrupt the show, but you know.
Oh, you are always welcome.
Good
You know
talking
that. We
to you.
love you. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Patrick, can
All
you
right,
do
sounds good.
another?
I like you guys too. I see.
That's
Fuck,
good.
that sounds kind of serious.
This is the
He lost
Panerai
it in the
that I kind of like
Californian
a lot.
fires, Bear. Yeah.
This is kind of the standard Panerai with the seconds at 9. This is my Panerai. Well, even on the strap, although they make a really, really great bracelet.
You're not Macedonian.
Oh,
you gotta be Macedonian with that wrist.
Hey, we got a super chat from Cheese 56218. $20. Happy Friday, Bear, Arch, and Snake. Do you guys think there is still value in the Polar Explorer 16570 in today's market? See some 8 to 10 for one in good shape, full set. Do you think I should snag one up or wait? I don't think they're getting cheaper. I really don't see. That's the 40 mil Explorer 2. I don't think they're getting cheaper, Bear. What do you think?
Great value. Snap it. Take it. It's the watch you won't regret having. That's a great size. Good quality. Bracelet is only minus on it, but no big fucking deal. Watch itself is only going to go up, 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 up. So in all honesty, I'm going to say that is a watch to buy. A rare good value on a secondary market for the Rolex, and it's still quite wearable. And I'm gonna say go for a really good condition one. Make sure that it's condition, pay a little more for a good condition, and you will be very, very happy. And can we give this gentleman a baby cow? Baby cow.
Baby cow.
Baby cow, yes, sir. He deserves something because this has been a great contribution to the show here. Let's bring it up now, Bear. Now.
Baby cow, going mad in a field. You make me feel so goddamn real. Baby cow, going mad in a field. Growing up to be somebody's meal. Baby cow, why don't you shake that ass? And I'll reward you with some blades of grass. Baby cow.
Archie, can we please go back to DP Super Chat? Can we please go back to DP Super Chat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going back to DP Super Chat. That's the Panerai 422, which is on the screen. The 1950s case, 3-day power reserve. And he says power reserve is on the back of this thing here. Interesting. Let's have a look at the back. Power
Love
reserve.
it to death.
Interesting how it does it. Interesting. Yes.
Is it 44 millimeters?
Yes, it's a big baby.
It's about
Mike
44.
asked the best questions. Mike, you asked the best questions. Mikey, what do you think about the H08 from Hermes?
Pull it up, Arch. Let me see it.
Does it come on a bracelet?
What's the size? 44 million. Archie, give the man opinion on this Panerai 422, please.
I like it. I don't mind this at all. There, it's unusual. I like it. I like it.
Why do you
It's
like
simple.
it, Archie? Why do
It's
you like
simple,
it?
simple, simple, simple. Just simple Pam. I think that's the best Pams, are the simple Pams.
Do you find that 3-day power reserve is a good thing?
It's a bit gimmicky, but it's handy. It's handy on the back, isn't it? You know, because you've
I
got to
think so.
wind it. Yeah, yeah,
Does
it's handy.
power reserve on a mechanical winding watches make sense, doesn't it?
Exactly, exactly.
So
Gentlemen, I have to go. I'm sorry. I have to say goodnight. I don't want to. I'm home. See you later, Arch. See you later,
Hey, thanks
Bear.
for coming
Fuck you,
on, man.
Mike.
Thank you.
I'm just
Fuck
kidding.
you,
Okay,
later.
guys. Have a great weekend.
Thank you so
Take
much
care.
for coming on.
ciao, buddy.
See, Patrick.
Yes.
So
ABC. I'm sorry, but
No worries.
So I personally love this watch exactly for the reason of having that on a case back. I think it's very cool. It's very different. That type of complication doesn't affect the aesthetics of a simple dial. And I think DP has found a really nice piece. A very good choice, man.
Yes.
Very, very good choice. And I wanna again say to Cheese 56218. Man, don't hesitate. Honestly, at this moment, the 40 millimeter Polar Explorer is a great value. And I have that watch, and I can tell you that's one of my absolute favorite pre-ceramic pieces. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I wish that they make a new Polar Explorer in the same size. But unfortunately, they don't. And it's not a bad watch, but it would be perfect watch in 40 millimeter, or at least 41. So good luck. Buy the watch best possible condition. I would say this watch of that age should have the box and papers. I bought mine from Japan, and it came in great condition, full set. It had everything, including receipt. I have to say I love buying from Japanese because they're so meticulous and they are very honest, and they give you exact description of the condition of the watch, and they take care of their watches. They take a pride in their timepieces. So that would be my comment that I wanted to wrap up on that great super chat. Thank you for supporting Archie.
Thank you so much. The big problem, the Japanese, they won't put a lower value on, of course. And
that is true. They're very, very straightforward. There's no bullshit. And very rarely they negotiate. They just don't want to negotiate.
That's right. That's exactly it. But how do you feel buying Pam without box and papers?
Oh, that's risky. That's risky, especially because they're so easy to copy, and there's unfortunately too many of the replicas of that watch. So it's one of those brands that I strongly recommend to have a box and papers, and preferably receipt as well. I just find that is very important when it comes to Pam. Really does. And again, you're a great supporter. Roland is such a cool guy, man. Roland Super Chat.
He is very, very cool guy.
Super Chat.
Super Chat. Super Chat. Here we go. Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Just to remind Mikey, he's grade A. Top panelist. Yes. Mikey is one of our best panelists here.
Fucking right.
We love Mikey.
Of course, man. Of course.
And that's important.
So, Archie, how do you feel about tonight's show overall?
It was fantastic, Ben.
Amazing. We went in every corner of the watch talk. We actually talked a lot about watches tonight. We
Grails and what's the super. I gotta tell you, Bear, what I must say to you is as I've gotten more into the hobby, I now want more realistic grails.
Those are not grails, Archie.
Like, I'll be honest with you. Think about this. Let me ask you something, okay? Say you went to a Rolex boutique that had every Rolex available, and they said to you, okay, Okay, this is ignoring money, okay? You can have anything. Now, would you really want platinum, gold over steel?
At this point, first I'm going to say how happy I am to see Pine Baron again.
Pine.
I really want to say thank you, Pine Baron, for coming back. You are one of the pillars of our community. You're a great Archie supporter, and I am more than happy to see you. Super chat from great friend Archie, $10.
Pine Baron, $10. Someone wants to buy my no date sub. I rarely wear it. It's mint. Keep or sell. What are they going for now? Is it a ceramic, a pre-ceramic? What is it? Is it a 40 mil, 41 mil?
No, Archie. It's irrelevant.
Yes. Don't sell it.
Don't sell it.
You don't sell a no date sub.
Archie, can I read the keywords? Can I read the keywords?
Yes,
just hear me up. Just let me read the keywords. Archie, please let me read the keywords.
Sure.
Can I please?
Yes,
no date sub, mint.
Yes.
Keep or sell, no. Keep. No date sub, mint, keep. Those are the keywords. No date sub, mint, keep. What are they going for these days? Irrelevant. That's not those are not the keywords, Archie. That's not the keywords. Pine Baron, you sell no date sub that's mint only if you actually really need the money. You don't know when they will come, when you're gonna enjoy putting that no date sub on your wrist. It might not be tomorrow, it might not be in a year, but in all honesty, that is the type of watch like a professional moon watch, like a Speedy. That's the type of watch that can just hit you one day and you say, oh shit, I wish I didn't sell it.
You know what? I had one, Bear. I had one. Remember, I had one. I had a 14060. I sold it. Mistake.
Yes. So yeah, I mean, I know Pine Baron is a guy that probably has a lot of watches, and in all honesty, like mint sub, the no date sub, mint sub, I don't even care if it's ceramic or if it's pre-ceramic, it doesn't really matter. It's just a fucking perfect watch. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. So, Pont, if you agree with me?
100% agree with you, Bear. 100%.
That always makes me happy.
100% agree with you. Why would you sell a mint no date? And this is the funny thing, you sell a sub no date because it's so easy to sell. Everybody always wants one.
Look at the fucking ABC trolling chat. Look at this guy. Comes in the panel and a trolling chat.
Yes.
Read what you wrote, ABC. ABC.
Yes. Only
you wrote.
One diver is iconic. Squally 1521.
Hey, talking about rodent number 1. Did you see his latest show?
Yes, he's getting a tourbillon, selling everything to get one tourbillon.
Holy shit, how crazy is that? Archie, how crazy is that?
I didn't even want a tourbillon.
But did you ever expect him to do that? He's joining,
is it clickbait?
I don't know. I haven't
joining
watched
what?
it. I only seen the title. I don't know, Archie. I didn't watch it. I'll be honest with you. I just saw the title.
No, same here. Pine Baron, $10. You're right. I always regret selling things when I do on an impulse. Good to see you tonight, fellas.
Good to see you as well. And yeah,
now, Pine Baron, he's the car guy, isn't he? Is that the same Pine Baron?
It's a Pine Baron, for God's sake, Archie, one of your greatest supporters. Please don't embarrass me in front of people, okay? Do that after we end the show. Then embarrass me, okay? Fucking
sorry.
Pine Barren, Archie. Pine
Barren, we love you. Thank you for coming on.
One and only one, for fuck's sake. What car? What is it? What does it even mean? That's the car guy. What does it mean? Well, I don't understand the question.
Why is he?
What's a car guy?
What is the car? Let me ask you this, Bear. Would you sell everything to get one dream watch?
No. Absolutely not. Because I don't have that type of dream watch. And to answer your question before we welcome Pine Barren to the chat, which is really awesome. The one watch I would buy, if everything is available in AD from Rolex right now, I would go and buy Meteorite Pepsi. That's it. Super chat from Jean-Claude Beaver.
Jean-Claude Beaver, $3. Good day, fellas. New Monaco skeleton, beauty or beast?
Beauty.
Actually, we started the show looking at that. They're beauty, but they're upset that it's DLC. You weren't happy with the DLC.
Only Archie and Mike the Snake talk about that bullshit. Nobody else fucking cares. Bring it up, Archie. Bring it up. Let's show the Panthers again. If they didn't join us at that time. The Tag Heuer, new Tag Heuer skeletonized, it is actually quite attractive piece. JJ was here. JJ and I both said we would rather buy this watch than a new Ingenieur from IWC, which is about the same price. And we think this is very unique, very cool. Archie did not like that it doesn't have more iconic movement, but the aesthetics of this watch are quite beautiful. Archie loves Google Images. It's actually a great article on Hodinkee with much better pictures. So I'm just going to remind him to go to regular Google, search Hodinkee, bring the article up, and that has a better pictures.
Here we go.
What is what's going on? What's going on? I gotta see what's going on here. I want to see what's going on. Yeah, comics confuses Archie. Yeah, it is very, very interesting release. Jean-Claude Beaver. I think that my favorite and JJ's favorite was the one in the middle.
But you found out it was DLC, then you dropped it like a...
You stop trolling me, for God's sake. Why are you trolling me so much tonight? Oh my God. Yeah, Dirk, this is not going to be available use, man. I think this limited edition, or what's the story here?
I think they said they're not limited edition. They're going to be available at reasonable prices. Isn't that somebody read the blurb?
Yeah, Archie was reading.
And yeah, that's what
Laura.
I remember about
Laura, stop pushing people to watch other YouTube channel. Don't piss me off, Laura, please. And I want to just say something to Dirk. If you're talking regular Monaco, I agree with you, Dirk. Absolutely, I would buy used. But I don't think this is going to be easy to find used. I don't know. And I think they're going to hold the value decent. These kind of pieces are not made in large numbers. Archie,
sir.
Isn't it nice that Pine Barren returned, honestly? All kidding aside.
I'm so happy about that. What
Yeah,
a nice guy.
We got some great supporters, honestly. And yeah, that's that. How do you feel about this one, Jean-Claude Beaver? I am pretty sure you would not ask if you don't like it. That would be my guess. So, Archie, how are we doing,
Yes,
Archie?
sir. I got to tell you, I want the blue one. Okay?
Well, you're a blue kind of guy. You love blue.
I like my bluesy. I like the way you drive.
What the fuck was that? Oh my God.
You know what, Bear? I want to say this to you. Say for example, right? I'll tell you a very, very interesting thing. Warren Buffett said this. You like Warren Buffett, don't you?
Buffett.
I don't like Warren Buffett. I'm not a big fan of him. No.
Here we go. Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Arch, do you love Pine Barren or do you Love his Ferrari. I love Pine Barren. I love Pine Barren. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the
Listen,
people,
anyone
not
can
the.
have a Ferrari, but
Ferrari.
Pine
It's,
Barren is only one.
Here we
it's
go.
the
Pine
people,
Barren,
not the
$10.
material
The
goods.
Monaco is a really comfortable watch to wear. Feels good. Nice weighting. Those Hodinkee versions are a disaster.
But these are not Hodinkee versions. These ones that
Let me
came
say
out
this to
today.
you. Warren Buffett said, you could have any car in the world. However, there's only one criteria, Bear. This car has to last you for life.
You know, I got to be honest with you.
Now,
Warren Buffett is to me example of what you shouldn't do if you're wealthy.
Yes.
This man is going to die gaining wealth and doing zero interesting things.
Zero interesting.
Well, he's been around for so long. He did his interesting stuff 30, 40 years ago.
No, that wasn't interesting. That was still chasing a dollar.
Oh, of course. But
what interesting things Warren Buffett did? Would you rather
back then, the music tastes were quite different, and you know, single singers were very popular, and Warren Buffett was one of those icons of the era of the time. For people that didn't like rock and roll or country, you know, that liked regular kind of just music, Warren Buffett was right up there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The singer, Buffett, Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
Buffett. You're talking about the investor, Bear. You've confused it with the investor, the richest man in America.
Fuck me, Dad. I'm in a twilight zone.
You see, you snooze, you lose, Bear.
Did I spin you out there, Bear?
I'm in a fucking twilight zone. Fucking CB joined me.
CB, $5. He donated billions to charity, Bear.
Apparently, we're talking about singers, CB. I don't fucking know what's going on. I genuinely don't. Did you see that, ABC? Did you see what just fucking happened, ABC?
Yep. It's a disgrace.
It's a disgrace,
How
man.
dare you?
I don't know what to say. I don't know. Go ahead, Archie.
What I'm trying to get to the point is, if you had to have one watch, you have any watch you want, but it's got to be your daily for life. You got to wear it every day. Would you really choose platinum or yellow gold? What would you choose?
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
I agree.
The Archie Zone.
Here we go. Roland Travel Channel, 100 Thai baht. A lot of billionaires portray a poor, boring lifestyle, but actually live well. Example, Gates in his $5 haircut, but buys $51 million penthouse for the daughter.
Yeah, it's a good.
They're full of shit. That's just PR spin. That's just PR spin.
You know what, Archie? I agree with you. Say it, Archie. Full screen.
PR. That is just PR bullshit spin. Because he turns out to be a fucking asshole.
You don't buy that he wears a $50 Casio then all day, every day. Bill Gates.
That's exactly right. And CB, $5. I am sorry for you, Bear. They are attempting your sanity.
No shit. Honestly, CB, thanks for understanding, man. Thanks for understanding, CB. Ooh, girlfriend.
But let me say one thing to you, Bear. if you had to wear one watch for life, you'd have to go steel Rolex. It'd have to be steel Rolex, Bear.
Yeah, I only know which one. I already know which one. Rolex, Pepsi, ceramic, oyster bracelet, end of story.
Can I ask you something, Bear? What stops you saying, right, that's it, I want one? You get a meteorite Pepsi for yourself and say, right, I'm going to wear this every day.
Just gauging the right price, and looking for one available in Canada, which is not easy to find. Believe it or not, one showed up and it was gone before I could even get in touch with the seller.
Is that right?
Tanjil got hold of it.
That's it. That's the only reason, Archie. The only reason. Super chat from the godfather of this fucking channel, the one and only CB.
$5. Bear, do you think that me donating to Archie will earn me a seat in paradise next to Warren Bay?
No, but it will earn you place in our hearts. Archie, full screen and love message for CB.
CB, we greatly appreciate your kindness and generosity. You will always have the premium seat at the Archieverse table.
Interesting.
I got to tell you, Bear, seriously, out of all the things you have, Bear, sometimes it's the simplest things that make you happiest. You know, like you think about it. What watch have you spent the most time with? Like, we're only here. How long do you think you're going to live for? I'm hoping for 80.
Okay, so for you, I predict you got another 12 to 14 years. 12 rather than 14. And for me, probably another 5 to 6.
5 to 6? Are you serious?
Yeah, we're fucked as fuck, man. We're obese. Look at us. We both have a problem, man. So you know what? It's time to just go rock star and party, man. Go to singers and fucking spend it all. Go crazy.
You really
man.
think so?
No, I'm fucking with you. Can't you tell? How do you fucking know? You don't know. That's a dumb question. How much we have? I don't know. I don't know.
Paul is here to give us even dumber.
There's Paul. Paul is gonna tell you. Paul, tell this fucker that we don't know how long we're gonna live. Tell this fucker to fight off.
Well, we've got bigger issues than how long he's going to live. I've had a message from the makeup department, and they noticed that when Archie was on full screen, he had hairs coming out of his nostril, so you might want to give him a little snip.
There you go, Archie.
Crazy guy, man. Crazy guy.
Yeah. Welcome. Tonight's show is interesting show. It
was a very interesting show.
It's a really, when you think about it, it's really a Twilight Zone. It's a Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone. Exactly right, Bear.
Great live stream. Honestly.
Speaking of Twilight Zone, we got Mr. GMT joining us. Hello, my friend.
How you going, boys? What's going on?
Where have you been, man?
Working, man, working. I'm just between work at the moment. I'm just went and set up, and I thought I'd jump on and say a quick hello. How's everyone going?
Hey,
fan.
Good. How are you,
so
man?
Nice to see you, man. So nice to see you.
Yeah, I just, I miss you guys. I have been listening. I did super chat the other day, but I super chatted too late. I hope you got it, Arch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
No worries, my friend. I try and support as much as I can, even though I'm not here. So, because I really do think you have an awesome thing going, and I want it to keep going. So, just like everyone else.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was doing something. I was doing some shit. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's all right. That's what it's all about.
What the fuck am I doing here? What's going on?
Oh, man. So what else has been happening? Anything interesting? You're just saying about a Grail, one watch you'll wear for the rest of your life?
Yes. What's your Grail?
You're playing Greek music, Arch.
Yeah. Is that beautiful?
That's Becky Go. It's called the Drunken Dance. Opa! That's what that is, Arch.
GMP, we need your opinion on two watches: the AP Spider-Man and the new Tag Heuer Monaco.
Monaco's right up my alley. The Spider-Man, I don't know.
Skeleton.
No,
Yeah?
he's not Spider-Man guy. I told him yesterday. He's a Superman guy, guys. He doesn't care
Superman.
about Spider-Man. Yeah.
That's right. Look at my avatar.
Exactly.
Okay, so you wouldn't.
We got another
bother
super
with
chat. Pine
Spider-Man.
Baron, $10. Life is a one-lap race. Enjoy it, fellas.
That's exactly right, Pine Baron. Very wise man.
Amen to that.
Life is a one-lap race. Enjoy it. What the fuck? Life is a one-lap race. I'm going to photograph that. That's
an awesome saying. Awesome saying.
I agree.
Live life to the fullest, Arch.
Enjoy it.
Bear, how you been, brother? You been well?
Doing good, thank you. Actually, really good. I love feeling good. I love being able to.
How's the hip going? The hip going all right?
Dude, best thing I ever did. Fuck, man.
Oh,
I
that's
did
awesome.
not expect such a fast recovery, and I'm in a great motion condition, you know.
That's fantastic. So good to hear.
So thank you,
Roland,
brother. I really
Roland
appreciate
Travel
it.
Channel 40 Thai Baht. What is the ultimate fake-off watch?
Ultimate fuck-off watch.
You know, I always in the past, I would say, no, I'm going to say to you, I always thought it is like a Yachtmaster 2 yellow golds, or it's like a Rolex solid gold. You know what is actually true fake-off watch, guys?
Mm-hmm.
From Rolex. I'm only talking Rolex. It's fucking day-date.
Oh, you nailed it. I was just about to say that too.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you why I was going to say that. There's a reason why. Is because the normal everyday person that's not a watch collector like us and fanatics, right? If they see a day-date, they'll recognize a day-date and they would really appreciate it. And it does stand up above all.
Right. Because it has such a aura
presence.
of exactly. So that's my opinion. I don't know. Super chat from CB about missing his super chat, Arch.
CB, $2. You skipped my super chat. You distracted, Archie. Let's go back to CB. Here we go. CB, $5. What watch does God wear in paradise? What watch is the devil wearing in hell? And what watch will Archie wear in purgatory? God would be wearing a G-Shock or an Apple Watch.
Whoa.
You reckon?
I think
I don't know how you
the
figured
devil
that.
would be wearing
I don't know how that came about, yeah.
platinum diamond Daytona.
Oh shit.
Or a Ulysses Narden, Ulysses, something just very toxic, I gotta tell you, what watch would I wear in purgatory? I wear the bluesy.
I can only tell you one thing. I'm not gonna mess with God, and I'm not gonna talk about the devil. But Archie will wear undone in purgatory. Definitely undone. The one that he was spooking. That's it. Because in purgatory, even the name appropriately fits the fucking purgatory. Archie will be undone in purgatory, boys.
Undone. That's exactly it. Guys, I want to thank Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht. So Marcelo is the devil.
Oh no!
That's a bit harsh.
No, he's saying because of the platinum Daytona.
Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. You could say that. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Archie, I think it's time that you thank some wonderful supporters tonight.
Sir. We had some fantastic supporters there. Let's go through the list.
I don't want to go too fast. I'm not rushing anywhere. Are you rushing somewhere?
No rush.
Acknowledge these people properly. I want you to go full screen, Archie. Full screen.
Patel Philippe. Here we go. Here we go. Start from the top. Patel Philippe, SR Bell, Patel Philippe, SR Bell, Matt P, SR Bell, Patel Philippe, Dirk Diggler, SR Bell, JJ's Watch Hangout, CB, Cosmic, Dirk Diggler, CB, Matt P, OG Baby Girl, Patel Philippe, Malik Diamond, DP, Dan T, the Macedonian brother, Forbear, Scratchy, Big Dave, AD Never Calling, Roland Travel Channel, AD Never Calling, Joseph D, Dan T, DP, Cheese 56218, Roland Travel Channel, Pine Baron, Jean-Claude Beaver, Roland Travel Channel, Pine Baron, CB, Roland Travel Channel, CB.
Old money.
Pine Baron, Roland Travel Channel, CB, Roland Travel Channel. Guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, this is the last super chat. You have to read. That's the last super chat.
Super chat. Bear, we're in a rush. Already 4 minutes over. Fike me dead.
Can we go overtime or you gotta go somewhere? What's going on? What's the story?
Go anywhere you want, Bear. You driving the bus.
Well, I think we just got Mr. Jimty here. I'd like to hear from him. What's new? What's going on? I haven't heard from the guy forever. That's pretty much what I'm suggesting.
Well, I've just been I've been working, right? So I've been doing the markets, as you guys know. I've been doing festivals. I've got the Speedway on tonight, and I had it on last night. So I've been pretty busy. And, it's just going to be busy for the next few more months. And then it'll plateau out a little bit, which would be nice. And, But that's about it. That's all I've been doing. And actually, thanks to you guys, you're helping me to get through the day. Listening to you guys, it really helps. I can't thank you guys enough.
Man. Thank you. I like to hear that.
You know, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are at work or, having a bad day or whatever, and I listen to you guys, and you guys, you make a big difference. You don't realize it, but you do. You really do. Just keep that in the back of your mind.
Thank you. That's wonderful to hear. Honestly, that means a lot. That truly means a lot. Well, you notice we're now kind of trying to get the topics actually ahead of time.
Yes,
we're really trying to have a decent, respectful watch talk with the idea that we mix in some banter and some fun. I think we're on the right track, honestly.
I'll tell you something. When you're just listening and you're not actually participating, you notice actually that Archie himself and yourself and everyone that jumps on, their show has gone leaps and bounds to what it was to what it is today. Like as in after the robbery, has changed dramatically, and you guys, you're killing it. You're killing it. Honestly, really are. Making a big difference. So you should be proud of yourself, boys.
That means so much. That truly means so much. Thank you, man. Super chat from the Godfather, please, $5.
Super chat from the Godfather, CB himself. There, Archie is a union YouTuber. When he has made the minimum, expect for the day he tells everyone, "Bike off," and he goes home.
Union forever. Solidarity forever. Oh, you are funny.
How's that? I haven't spoken to ABC or Mikey. How are you boys going? Oh well.
Mikey,
I'm doing just fine. I hurt my back a little bit, but other than that, things are going all right.
Between me and you, Mr. Jimty, he did not hurt his back. Okay,
he didn't. What happened?
No, the problem is the whole issue with Saad and those boxes thing.
Yeah, my hunched over back.
I don't know why you're delaying the process with Saad. It's very sad to see, man. What's going on there?
I gotta be. You know what? I like Mikey. I love
Mike.
I don't want to.
He's one of my favorite characters on Archieverse.
You do realize that Saad left the WhatsApp group. He left the
Oh, he
WhatsApp.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Well,
Shit.
he said basically in the WhatsApp group, to this day, I was part of this. I was trying very hard to get my shipment for Asia, the Mike's amazing boxes. He continues ignoring me. Nobody from the Archieverse is helping me. Go fike yourself, all of you fikers. And he left in a sunset.
That is very sad.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
very sad.
Well, you know, Mikey, I mean, you can still try to reach out to him. Maybe it's time to actually produce these boxes. I don't know what's the update on that.
Everything, life's been hitting me with a bunch of gut punches, family deaths, that kind of thing. So I haven't been able to put much energy into my art. And so,
Hey, Mikey,
yeah,
all kidding
as
aside,
soon
have
as
you
I'm back
produced anything? Have you produced anything?
not in the form of boxes, no.
No, I'm changing the topic. Meaning your stuff that you make. Have you made
My
something?
lathe work? No,
Yeah.
the weather's been just now. The last couple of weeks has been nice enough, but I've been taking care of my mom and threw my back out 2 weeks ago, and it just has been getting worse and worse. And
How did you hit your back, Mikey? How did you do that?
it can't even tell you, man. I just moved the wrong way, and bent over to pick something up or
Mikey,
whatever.
Go to chiropractor. Check that sounds like an easy fix.
Well, the good thing is, I'm glad you weren't doing it wanking. You didn't do it while you're wanking.
That
Yeah,
can happen.
exactly.
That can happen. That happened to Archie.
It can happen.
Honestly,
It can
that
happen
happened to
easily.
Archie. Archie was ranking like madman. Boom. At his age, dangerous fucking activity.
Oh,
He-
fuck.
I hate it
You
when
gotta
you
be
get those
careful, man.
full when they
And
get
keep
those
in
full
mind,
leg cramps.
he has a bad chair. So as a result of that shit chair, when he was ranking into Japanese porn, okay, boom, fucking back went. That's why the guys bought him a new chair.
Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai baht. Mike got big stacks of dollars in pocket. Yeah, that's why his back hurt. Why his back got hurt. There we
Sneaking
go.
suspicion tells me if my back pockets had big stacks of money in them, my back would probably be hurting a lot less. It would help to counterbalance my body, and but I guarantee you, some big bills all rolled up into rolls about yay big around, put one in each pocket. We walk around like that for half a day, my back would be like brand new.
Like brand new. ABC. What time is in good old UK?
He's not there.
He fell
You know
asleep.
what I would do, Mikey, if I was you?
He fell asleep.
What's that?
He probably fell asleep. I'd go to a masseuse and get a
Have you
happy
ever
ending.
been to
That will make
Greece,
my back and my front all good.
Did you know that we are possibly planning a trip to Australia?
Yes, I heard. I have heard
Did
that.
you know
Yes.
the leader of the trip is obviously Bondage? Did you
Yes.
hear that he said, no matter what, if we do end up in Australia, we are going to Darwin?
Oh, mate, you don't understand. If he's come to Darwin, you will understand what Mr. GMT is all about. That's all I have to say.
I'm going to be
All
very
right.
honest with you. If I do go, if that ends up happening, I really say this from the bottom of my heart. It would be genuine honor to meet you in person, Mr. GMT.
Oh, you don't understand. The same. I'll be like a young kid meeting Santa Claus, for example. That's how excited I'll be. You know what I mean?
Well,
Very cool.
let's pray to God that everything works okay. And I'm going to tell you people that are kind of planning Tanzil, Bondage, obviously, and his son. What's his name? Patrick, Philippe, me, and possibly Mr. Z.
That will be awesome. Fantastic. Oh, mate, you don't understand. Oh, these are all superstars, man. Imagine meeting all the superstars all in one room. Holy fuck.
It would be great. It would be great, man. Super chat from the Godfather. Please, Archie.
Pine Baron,
no.
$10.
CB first, sir. CB
CB, $5. Mike the Snake must be my brother from another mother. He must be old money.
Well,
if old means no, then he's totally correct.
Mikey, you are Caesar. Caesar's your ancestry. Come on, that's
yeah. But somewhere along the line, that branch of ancestry, like, well, actually, my parents and everybody did well. You know,
you are Italian, correct?
Yeah.
Where are you people coming from? What part of Italy?
You know what? I'm not exactly sure, but the town is called Cerqueta.
I'll Google it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly the area of Italy.
And super chat from Pine Baron for return to our Archieverse Pine Baron.
$10, Arch. When I found out your stream the first time, I sent a super chat and asked, when you stream during the week, you said, who the fuck is this guy? And never answered the question. Oh, my God. That's so unprofessional.
JMS says that I will back out the last minute again. I never backed out of anything. Archie knows exactly what and why, and I have nothing to explain to a guy that doesn't even super chat.
There we go. And Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai baht. Mike is obviously Sicilian Mafia. Don't fight with Mike.
No, that's a fact.
Chaqueta means jacket.
Make a couple phone calls and.
Chaqueta means jacket in Italian. What the fuck is Mike the Snake talking about? Mikey, what the fuck are you talking about, Mikey?
Well, you must have gotten the spelling wrong or something. That it's
and then Big Dave jumps in to help you out. The Big Dave is there for you, and he says, "David, he obviously mispronouncing it."
Yeah,
Mikey.
I'd have to find the name written properly and look at a map and find it. I used to have a world map in my bathroom, but the steam got to it, stick them, and so it finally fell down. I love those maps because you're always entertained sitting on the can.
Next week, Bear, we got some amazing news. Wednesday, I fly down to Sydney. I will be doing this same time stream.
Okay.
So Wednesday, so then Thursday, I will be in Singers, and I am going to be. I want to revive. Look, if this travel shit works, we'll be doing a lot more. And so you're looking at coming over in August, right?
No, Archie. What the fuck are you talking about? November 20th.
Oh, November 20. Oh, that's right. November 20. Yep, November 20. Okay. Bear, this is going to be amazing. We got some amazing stuff. Guys, we will be back. I'll be broadcasting.
No. You have a super chat from Roland Travel
Channel 40 Thai baht. Mike, please bring out the antique lamp, please.
No, I can't do it right now, man.
Hey, Archie, don't rush me. I'm gonna ask
Thank you for the $10 very much.
I don't like ending the show on uneven hour. We're gonna do another 13 minutes. We're gonna chat. We got a good panel. You don't have to go anywhere. So just chill, okay?
Let me just go to the toilet. Is that okay?
No, 13 minutes you can fucking hold it, okay? That could be entertaining, actually.
Unfortunately, Bear, I do have to go.
Mikey, with you, I have a soft spot, okay? With you, I have a love and soft spot. You are not like Archie. You are special to me. You can do whatever you like, my brother.
Okay, thank you, Bear.
I love you,
Arch. See you later, everybody.
Mikey.
Mr. GMT.
See you, Mikey.
Stay sexy, my brother.
Stay sexy, my man. Look after yourself, all right? I hope your back gets well soon, brother.
Yeah, me too. It's I don't know what it's doing right now.
Go to masseuse, man. Get a happy ending as well. You'll feel better. Trust me.
Yeah, totally.
I'll be back, Bear.
No. Do not. You can last another 12 minutes. You fucking union bum, okay? There is not gonna be. And by the way, Anthony Napoli says that Archie Luxury Show is the #1 live stream on YouTube. Do you agree with that statement, Archibald?
Yes,
I definitely
sir. Yes, sir.
Hey,
Definitely.
is that Grand Seiko on ABC's Avatar?
I think so.
That's a nice looking Grand Seiko, actually.
It's very cool.
Yeah. Would you ever buy Grand Seiko, Archie? Like,
you know what? I actually, when I was doing the one brand per watch, I was actually trying to get one, but they were a bit hard to get hold of a decent one. I wanted to get one, and
did you want to do like a cheap way to get like a quartz and just say
no, I wanted a proper automatic. I wanted a proper automatic.
But not spring drive, right? You don't like spring drive, do you? Like
I actually wanted the Peacock, but they're so fucking expensive.
Ooh, that's a fucking high end. That's expensive. Super chat from your favorite travel channel.
Rollin' Travel Channel 40 Tobart. Archie Carmex is one hell of a drug, huh? Toilet.
Hey, can I ask you something? Does Roland actually have a travel channel? Let me see. Go to channel.
I don't know. That's something I don't understand.
I don't think he does. He hasn't got it. It's just calls himself that. I don't think he does.
Yeah, I just went to his channel. No videos.
Yeah, no videos.
So because if he does, I would say let's subscribe to him. But I guess he just uses it as
maybe that's his IG account as well. Maybe he's got photos of traveling and stuff.
Maybe. So guys, what do you think about Archie putting a good work tonight? Working hard. We appreciate him, so we're gonna upload a little more for him. He worked extra time tonight. He put an effort. This was all him, by the way. The topic was all Archie. He actually did the research. He had the pictures ready. Archie, I'm very proud of you. I love you, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're putting an effort in the show. It feels and it shows. And
it makes a big difference. It does.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Archie, if people want to support you and buy your merch, where can they buy your merch?
Quickest way to do that would be to go to ARCHIELUXURY.com. There's links on the ARCHIELUXURY.com site. That's the easiest way to get the merch. And we've had so much good feedback on the merch.
Yeah.
Many. I just put this banner running there now. Many good feedback. So guys, it took a while to get it happening, but
it seems that from what I see, and a lot of people share it with me on Instagram, the most popular item is the hat. No question about it. And the hat is done in a Trump style, which says "Make Archie Luxury Great Again" on the front. But the very cool little cool thing about that hat, that on the back, it's actually Australian flag.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Makes it really cute and cool. A lot of people that bought the hat actually love it. They wear it, and they love the quality. I know 2 guys that bought the mugs with Archie's bluesy. And what else is the item I heard that's very popular? Archie, help me. The other item that's very popular.
The other popular, we got the mugs, we got the T-shirts, we got all sorts of stuff is moving, Bear. It's moving.
So everything is moving, eh?
Yes.
You see, everyone was shitting on Lux when he put this together, but at the end, it seems that he did a very good job. So kudos to Lux. I also have one more question for you.
Yes, sir.
I have big love for your Paul Pluta channel.
Yes, sir.
And my favorite videos on Paul Pluta channel are obviously watch collection reviews, where you get from the punters picture of the collection, which should be done without the flash, and then you do a bit of a soul reading, and you get a bit of a understanding of the collector's mind. A really good way of and unique way that only Archie Luxury can do. But I haven't seen many happening lately. Would you mind telling the punters how can they get this unique opportunity to have a tailor-made video on Paul Pluta channel with their collection review?
Very simple, guys. go to the Paul Pluta channel. Basically, I do paid reviews, $50 US. I actually released 3 today and yesterday. 2 yesterday, 1 this morning before I started this channel. 3 reviews were just released. And it's $50 for a review. Email me at archieluxury72@gmail.com. Paid reviews. I'll tell you that I can answer question of your collection. I can give you advice. I like to hear the story. What I really like about paid reviews is how people came to this collection. You know what I mean?
Of course.
The journey, Arch, the journey.
Yeah, the journey. So I got to tell you, I really do think it's a great way to go. Check it out on the Paul Pluta channel. We have some.
And by the way, guys,
reviews
if you
there.
forget information, all Archie's videos have this information in the description. Like his email is there, very easy to find. This was my 50th.
I'll just post a link now. I'll post a link now.
I remember like yesterday when my bunny surprised me with Archie Luxury collection review for my 50th birthday, and it was really special. It was actually released exactly on my birthday, and I can tell you that's a very cool way to do it. I also have a friend who sent a fake collection, meaning a funny garbage collection to Archie to make him explode, but Archie did not explode. He kind of figured it out, and he made fun of the whole idea. So it can be used in many ways, but the best way to use it is actually to get a real collection, get a good understanding of where you are with your watches, and Archibald, the true OG of this community, is going to make amazing video for you. What are the other ways they can support Archie Luxury?
Best ways, the super chats. I give life advice on the Archie Luxury channel itself. I'm going to actually push that service again. Remember, I give life advice.
Yeah.
Do you have any problems? I'll give you career advice, life advice, anything. I'll give it a go.
And you call them. That's at your back. You actually make the call. All they need to do is give you the number, and Archibald makes the call.
Exactly.
At a time that's convenient for you.
Yes.
And ultimately, if you don't want to do super chat, there's also a PayPal, and PayPal is in the description of the channel as well. Bottom line, if you guys want to support Archie, there is a ways to do it.
Is there also Patreon? Do you still do that, Arch?
Oh yeah, Patreon.
Yes,
as well.
of course.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's another way as well.
So, Keslovich is here. Hello, Keslovich. Nice to
Keslovich, I miss you, brother.
Good man.
And of course, PayPal, archieluxury72@gmail.com.
And by the way, Dirk says, don't take out HELOC. Don't take out HELOC. Starchy Luxury is a big fan of your career advice. Starchy Luxury loves Archie and his career advice. Starchy Luxury is a huge fan and slightly obsessed with you, Archie. What do you think?
Yeah, you could say that.
Do you blame him? He's only human.
Yeah, he's a bit of. I think he's got a crush on you, Archie. Do you think he's got a crush on you? I think he's got a crush on you. What do you think?
Ha 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 ha.
Well, Archibald, we are reaching the top of the hour.
Okay, guys.
All these viewers or our viewers will be transferred automatically to our dear friend.
Starchy says you spent $100,000 on a 3 Series because of how insecure you are. I didn't even buy it. I leased it. Even more stupid than you think.
I love your honesty, Arch. I love your honesty.
I love you, man.
It was 80,000 I leased. It wasn't it's anyhow. It was a mistake. We all make mistakes, Bear.
Hey,
we all
amen to that. We are human. 100%.
Yeah, but you know what? If you don't make mistakes, you never learn, right? You need mistakes to learn.
Life is a one-lap race. It's a one-lap race.
Exactly as Pine Barren said it.
Fuckers.
What a great show, Archie. I really enjoyed it. It was entertaining. It was fun. It was actually interesting too and educational. It was provoking. It was everything you want to be. It was great watch talk. Fuck me dead, Archie. You are on a roll.
Yes, you are. Definitely.
Thank you so much, Bear. I love you so much. Thank you, everybody. ABC, Mikey, GMT, JJ came on. Thank you so much.
No worries, brother.
40 seconds, Bear. I just want to get the meter over to 3.3 so people can
get
see
it over,
you know,
and then read the super chat from Roland Travel.
Yeah, Roland Travel Channel 40 Thai Baht, best watch with jiu-jitsu polishing. You'd have to go Grand Seiko.
Grand Seiko. And guys, don't stay on because we are transferring you to JJ's live stream.
JJ's live stream. That's exactly right, Bear. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. It's a fantastic show. I'll be streaming in 8.5 hours' time, the night show with Lux and hopefully Sirocco. That was a great show.
Yeah. It was a great show this morning for you and this morning for me and evening for you. I gotta give credit to you, punters. It was fun. It was fun. Energy,
fun.
And the biggest kudos to Dodger. Dodger was interesting. It was nice to see Dodger.
Dodger's a legend, mate. Dodger can be really funny.
Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.
Stay sexy, boys, and wear your watches.